Talking that shit.
That's a king. Talk that shit to me, man. Yeah.
Him a nigga up.
Man, don't hit me up, but talk that shit.
Him a
man.
nigga up, man.
Yeah, let me know. That, like,
I wouldn't know. I didn't have it for a while.
That's a king.
This is a man's world. It's gonna take more than some shoes to get me home. I don't wanna go now. I'm gonna stay right here and rebuild this home. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, I am woman, yeah. Until we split up or something. Yeah. I am your woman, I am your woman, I am your woman, I am your woman.
So it's your host Lisa Ray,
It's your boy King Rob.
It's your boy Naughty G.
and we back with another episode of women/men cheat codes, but more so on the women's side because we stepped today, okay?
Yeah, for sure. We gonna let the ladies start it off with introducing themselves, and we'll jump into the conversation.
My name is Jocelyn. I
meet you.
am a 4th grade teacher. I'm a Christian. I'm a preacher's kid. Shout out to my dad.
For sure.
Christian Union. Y'all come see us Sunday, 10:30 in the morning. Every Sunday. Yeah, that's me.
For sure. What school you teach at?
Lewis Lemon.
Lewis Lemon.
4th grade.
4th grade. For
Yeah.
sure.
How many years you been teaching?
This is year 5.
All right, for sure.
5 years?
I like
That's a
year
long time.
5. Huh?
Senior.
Well, so I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina for a couple years. So I taught down there for 4 years, and now year 5 here in Rockford.
Okay. For sure. It's Mimi.
And I'm Mimi, and I am a travel CNA. I've been doing that for about 5 years. I own my own business. I'm an entrepreneur, and that's just me in a nutshell.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm a little nervous.
Okay, I was like, don't judge
I'm
me.
not
You
gonna
like
hide it.
You all that in a bag of chips.
I'm
Okay,
a little
She's just a little
bit.
shy. It's okay.
I'm also a Mary Kay consultant. So I help to empower other women, just connect them, like help them to feel good, feel beautiful. We do skincare, makeup, body care, and we also have a men's line. So.
As you can tell, makeup on fleek, everything on fleek, girl. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay.
It's Mo, the freaky Trey Dog, Daily ID. Nah, I'm sorry. Nah, my name is Marcus. They call me Mo. From Memphis. I sell drugs legally. I'm a supervisor.
Please elaborate on that.
Legally.
Okay.
I'm a supervisor at Ivy Hall Dispensary in Montgomery, and I'm a supervisor at the Chicago Bears.
Okay.
Yeah, and my name Naughty G, and that's it.
Hey man, so with that being said, man, we want to welcome everybody to the platform, to the podcast.
Yes,
we want to
sir.
thank y'all for
coming on.
Yeah, for coming on, man. It's really
for having
appreciative. And we're gonna have a great conversation. Let's open it up with y'all just telling us a little bit more about yourselves, right? Y'all gave us an intro, but give us a little bit more.
I grew up in Rockford, born and raised here. I don't have any kids. I have two older siblings. But Charlotte is like a melting pot. Like a lot of people, of like all the people that I met when I was in Charlotte, a lot of them weren't from Charlotte. It was so many people just moving in, and like Charlotte is it's a lot of like businesses, a lot of opportunity, especially like when you're looking at graphic design, when you're looking at like tech-based jobs. So it's a lot of people. Yeah.
Networking.
What about you?
I'm from Rockford, Illinois. I've been here, born and raised my whole life. I'm on a spiritual journey. I'm just a chill woman trying to find myself and what I actually want to do in life.
Kids?
No, I don't have kids. No kids yet.
I got enough kids for y'all, okay?
I do have a lot of siblings. I was adopted, so I'm like
Oh, you were adopted?
Yeah, I was. So I have like multiple families.
Damn, that's dope. That's dope.
That's a blessing.
Is
yes,
you mixed?
it is. Yeah, yeah.
What you mix with?
Puerto Rican, white, and black.
See,
Ever been to Puerto Rico?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Nope, it just came from my dad. Yeah.
That's dope as hell.
I plan on going one day though, for sure.
Yeah.
So, you talk to family out there?
No,
No?
I haven't connected with them. No,
Oh, you need to.
I just know my dad and
Yeah.
some of his daughters.
Okay, for sure.
That's what's up, girl.
Well, man, what about you, man? Any kids?
He done
Any,
told us everything we need to know. Okay, he a legal drug dealer.
I'm allergic. I'm allergic. No kids.
Okay.
I'm allergic. No kids.
Siblings?
Yeah, I got 2 older brothers. We all 3 years apart. 28. The oldest is 31. And
25.
yeah. So my middle just had a baby today. Shout out to him.
Man,
Yeah,
congrats.
shout out to him.
Congrats.
Yeah, I called him today.
Okay.
Good shit, good shit.
Called him today. I say,
Am I
nephew.
talking in this right?
Nephew, for
Yeah,
sure.
as long as it's
That shit
face
probably
Yeah, man.
make you feel good to say that.
Yeah, it do, man. I ain't got no kids, so it's fun. I could be rich uncle for sure.
Okay, rich
That's the
CT
energy.
vibes.
That's what's up.
For sure.
Y'all ain't finna be on this show just kid bashing. Okay,
No, no,
like, I ain't
it's
got
We
no
not
kids.
bad shit.
Da,
We
da,
just,
da, okay.
we
I got
just
it.
honoring that
Right.
trait about us.
I'm just kidding.
But hey,
But
you
not
did
really.
just come back from Cancun, bro. How was that?
You went to Cancun?
Oh, you showing out.
Yeah.
Showing
Yeah.
out.
My birthday
Hey.
was definitely appreciate
Yeah.
you. It was a movie. It was a movie. That's all I'm saying.
That's-
That's a cool ass
She run all
relationship.
that. She run all that. Like I said,
Okay.
we go places, somebody talk. Look, she not rocking with it. I ain't rocking with it.
I
Simple
like
as
that.
Yeah, it's simple.
I
So
like
she
that.
handled that.
She go to your school?
Nah, she never went to school. She from Arizona, and I met her down at school. But yeah,
She older or
Yeah.
younger?
Nah, we the same age.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I like how you said she run that.
Yeah,
simple,
I like
you know what
that.
I'm saying? Like that's
As she should.
we could
Because
dive
Yeah.
if she was in that situation, it wouldn't work the other way around. But yeah.
It's just about him letting it be known, like in the conversation, you know.
Oh, right away. Like I say, anytime we out, anytime low. Look, this is my girl. This is who. Y'all handle that vibe. They got the vibe, and like I say,
Does it ever get toxic though? That's my question. Has it ever gotten toxic?
no.
Why?
But, like,
Why do you think it
others,
hasn't
like,
gotten toxic?
communication for sure.
Okay.
Communication for
That's
sure.
the key.
For sure. For sure. Yeah.
How long
Okay.
have y'all been together?
Year and 3 months now.
All right, we'll catch
But we've
y'all
been
on
doing
Don't
a
each
couple
fight
more
back.
years.
Fight back. They getting on your ass right now. Fight back. Ask them something. Shit.
No, I'm not. I'm not fighting. I'm just honestly curious. How
They
this
hitting you
shit
with
works,
questions
'cause-
left and right.
Yeah,
Shit.
for sure.
What is the biggest thing when it comes to relationships in order to make them successful? Like, what's something that you may have done or you may not have done, or something that you've learned in your experience so far in relationships that you've like figured out, okay, this is what I can do better, or this is what I was doing that was good and I need to keep it going? Like, what's the key to relationships?
What's working for y'all and what's not working?
Exactly.
Wait, before we say that, what's going on with these other situations around the table?
Yeah, yeah.
He said y'all put me on Front
Miss
Street.
Jocelyn.
He said, "Let me know."
What's your face?
That's
what's
why I
your
said
Facebook
fight back,
status?
bruh.
Mimi, what's your Facebook status? We need to know.
back,
Okay.
Okay. I'm in a relationship for 3 years now. Yes, it's the youngest guy I've dated, so it's
How
a
old is
roller
he?
coaster. It's new for me, but I like it. He's 25.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm 28. Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
But our maturity level
Child,
is
I'm
real
scared.
different, so I'm working with that and getting comfortable
And
with
you know,
that.
they say women mature faster than men anyway.
Yeah, I just gotta remember to let him be him and live in his youth, and not try to.
Yeah, not too much.
Yeah,
the niggas
well,
be
I'm
wild.
meaning like I be so uptight as
Watching
far
this
as
like, them niggas
like
hate, man. What you mean? Not too much. Them niggas hate, man.
not even he know the
We
vibes.
both said not too much, though. We hate like a motherfucker.
He know the vibes. I just don't be so hard on him because I'm a hard person. So
Okay.
yeah.
So, like, if he fucks up, like, you're a forgiving person. in
I'm
that way?
lenient on that. It depends on what the fuck up is. I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
saying,
Y'all
letting
niggas
him
hate.
like remembering
Nah, that
he
nigga
not
fuck
as
up,
mature
like-
as me when it comes to certain stuff. So,
Yeah, you gotta raise them a little
but it
bit.
depends on what the fuck up is. I don't play the fuck ups.
Yeah, right. Well,
Definitely.
yeah, technically, I am single, so
Take
yes, technically.
situations.
You know how it go.
Don't go there with me.
She testing the waters.
All right, Jocelyn.
Dip the toe.
Little wet.
well, I
Getting the
am
feet a little wet.
Also single. But I also feel like I'm not in a space where I'm looking for anybody either. I'm just on my own journey. And
Just
Somebody
vibing.
just
Yeah.
snatch your ass
That's
up.
what's up.
Wait till after this episode. It's gonna be like 20 niggas in the
They
DM.
like, she's single.
She just
Okay.
I
like,
don't know why she laughing. There's gonna be 20 niggas in her DM. Oh, let that nigga fuck up again. Oh, yeah.
I'm on his ass.
I'm in there.
and just to go off that, I just feel like the women I have in here today are so
Bossed up.
bossed
You
up,
feel
and
me?
like we're a lot, and I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of men don't know how to handle us. So they if they
Yeah.
get us,
That's it.
you know, we just slip right through the fingers because they don't know how to take in all this female energy. You know?
So let me ask all three of y'all, women or ladies, beautiful ladies, have y'all ever slipped up, or like have you ever fumbled the bag when it comes to a guy? That's the question.
No.
I have, definitely.
Can you tell us about
Thank
Yeah.
you. Honesty.
I was going through a
Thank
journey. I got heartbroken.
Hold on, what's the journey you was going through?
Like, I was heartbroken. I got my heart broke for the first time because I was in a 7-year relationship. So I got out of that. And I was single for 5 years after that. So being single for 5 years, it's like I didn't know what I wanted. I wanted to date just to feel something, but I didn't necessarily want to commit.
Right.
So it was like I was playing some good men for sure. I had like 8-figure niggas. I was fumbling them. They was 8-figure niggas. Nah, 8-figure niggas. I said it right. 8-figure niggas. And he was ready to give me the life. I mean, like
African.
everything. No, not even. He was ready to give me everything that I wanted to work up to, but it just wasn't genuine either. So maybe I didn't fumble the bag. Maybe I
weren't
did.
aligned with that. You wasn't ready.
Yeah.
For that.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I was, but I felt like it wasn't genuine. Y'all know how men be like, I could give you the world, but they be like,
Mac and talking shit type
I
shit.
want to control you with this. So it was like an age difference.
he was
Like,
gonna beat
I
you.
buy you the house. Yeah, he was.
No, we ain't gotta go into detail. Don't go into too much detail though.
I ain't gonna spill the beans.
Yeah, don't go into too much detail.
Cause you know, a friend coming from an outside perspective, you know, but
You ain't gotta do too much detail though.
you know when y'all was, if you don't mind,
We can always cut it
yeah,
out.
okay. When y'all was dating, you was in Charlotte, and then you moved to Rockford, and y'all like I just feel like long distance is hard as it is, and that's a whole man over there. Like men gonna be men, you lead them, and y'all not around
Women
each
gonna
other,
be women
and
too.
women gonna be women, and you ain't wrong. I'm saying long distance is hard. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
So
It ain't hard. They got FaceTime.
No. I need touch. I need touch.
all that.
Yeah.
All that.
That's why you make trips.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
Man, but what? Once every 3 months?
Nah, hell no. If you never mind. Nah, okay. That's the next question.
We're gonna go back to your question about why are men so controlling. Jay,
Why
you wanna
y'all so
start it?
damn controlling?
I ain't controlling, but I know niggas that's controlling though.
Why is that though?
Shit, what's theirs, theirs. I mean, what would you want to share your shit? You know how niggas, it ain't about the woman though. Women always think, oh, I'm a good woman, da da da. It ain't about
Let me
that.
answer it then. And then,
Okay.
or you want? I'm gonna let my dog answer, then I'll give y'all my answer. Why are men so controlling, Q?
His girl watching this.
Nah, I ain't about
Nah,
this
he
shit.
ain't.
Dog,
I
come
know.
on.
I know.
It's really like an open book. Like,
Okay.
it really is.
I
An
know.
open book.
I just be talking shit.
I'm gonna start for me personally. I'm not controlling. I feel like whatever I can do to my lady, she can do to me. I need you start that.
No, you good. Go ahead.
So I don't understand why. I think it's because they're doing stuff, you know, like, and they feel like that she might be doing it, like, just the self-conscious, or you know, this
Insecurity.
yes,
Insecurity.
there we
It's
go,
an
perfect,
ego
yeah.
thing,
You know, it's
too.
ego too. You
Yeah,
know, it's like
for
a lot
sure.
to wrap
Yeah.
around. It's all in one. So
Yeah.
that can be one. They upbringing, you know, like I say, they
too,
seeing that, you know, vice versa too, you know. It's women that's very controlling, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just I feel like it's you just got to know that person, honestly. Like that's yeah.
So like for me, I would say men are controlling because, like you said, it do have a lot to do with the ego and how they brought up and what they think the definition of a man is. But at the same time, too, though, I think a lot of men, they probably won't admit it, but a lot of men, they kind of know what women be on, and men be having this thing in their head that like women are some of the sneakiest people on the planet Earth. So men, and I put it like this. Like men, when they come to like that heartbreak shit, we feel it just like y'all feel it, right? Yeah. So if we messing with a woman or messing with a lady that we really vibing with, we don't want our hearts broken either. So men be feeling like, okay, I don't want her to break my heart, so let me try to do all of these things to keep her from that. And a lot of times it be those insecure things like tracking the locations or blowing up your phone 1,000,000 times or whatever it is that, like, you know what I'm saying? Or like you said, it could be the fact that like if he the breadwinner or whatever, he might try to control you with the money, and he bought you a car, give me my car back if you're not going, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like little shit like that. And it all goes back to just heartbreak. Don't nobody want their heart broken. Don't nobody want to be played, you know what I'm saying? And men already naturally got like this dominant type of like approach to life, so it's kind of like it's almost like easy for us to be like, bitch, you ain't finna do none of that. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of easy for us to fall right into it in terms of like controlling shit. And women want us, for the most part, to kind of control it, like not be controlling, but like like he
they
got
want
it.
a dominant figure.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
gonna hold
Yeah,
shit
so
down
it's-
and make sure they don't.
Yeah, so it's a double-edged sword for me,
turn
is
to
what I
the
would say.
wild side because you with a nigga that's gonna
Yeah,
let you
but
do
it's
whatever.
the difference
Yeah, that's
between
facts.
controlling and leading too.
Exactly.
Some women don't know how to let a man lead,
Yeah.
and they call it controlling because they're immature. So that's how I feel about that.
Man, I ain't gonna cap. I just think some niggas just afraid though. Like if you know you ain't that nigga and you ain't doing your job,
That part.
then
See,
that's what makes you control.
That-
If you ain't doing your shit, but if you doing your shit, go ahead. You losing me, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's I don't know.
Yeah, everyone gotta have their own confidence in themselves. So,
Yeah.
like,
Is there a line though? Like, is there a line
between controlling and leading.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
It definitely is. What's your
A leader
opinions?
does not have to force it.
Yeah. If you a boss, you don't gotta say you
when
a
you
boss.
are
Type
somebody
shit.
who presents qualities of like being a true leader, you ain't gotta try to force me to or tell me what to.
Because women will
because
naturally
I'm-
be
yes,
submissive.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Sometimes though, you
But
gotta-
sometimes, I mean,
God.
like when a man like things a certain way and they want their lady to learn and be a certain way for them, some women would call it controlling. That's what I mean. Instead of letting him lead and show you what he like and the values he wants you to
And that's
grow
the
and
thing.
add
Y'all
to from
values
him.
also
That's
have
what
to
I
line
mean.
up.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
values definitely gotta
Because your
line
value,
up for
women
sure.
can be this values, I believe in this, and he going this way. It's just like, okay, well, there's a separation. He might be trying to control. Like, just for instance, if he's like a Muslim or something and she's Christian, like she might find it as controlling, but in actuality, that's just what he believe in.
Yeah.
And they just not on the same path.
Yeah,
Right.
I think our standards got to be a certain way, and if they ain't fucking with the standards, you got to move along.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I think
y'all
you
gotta work the
forcing
same
somebody to be what they ain't. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
100%.
for
Like,
sure.
That was a great example. That
Yeah.
in terms of being Muslim and Christian. That's why I wanted to come back to you and ask you, would you be willing to date a Muslim or a man of Islam? And if so, how would that work? How would that work?
Absolutely not. If I am going to date a man, like being a Christian woman and being someone who is firm in my beliefs, like you have to be aligned with that. And I honestly feel like a man cannot lead me unless he's being led by God. So if you don't have that connection with Holy Spirit, like if you don't have a connection to where I know that like your leadership don't come from you, like. And this
Yeah.
is just me, like
Talk about it.
the Bible says that a man should literally love his wife the way that Christ loved the church. Marriage is a symbol of like that love that Jesus had for us. He laid down his life and he was willing to give everything so that she could be clean. And so if you not being led by or you not following that model, then baby boy, you don't have nothing for me.
Yeah.
All right, let's say if you ain't know the nigga, like he ain't really tell you his beliefs, but you fell in love with this nigga.
We not
then he
following,
told
we
you.
not getting that far.
So you gonna ask him? You gonna
if
ask him
I
off
don't
real?
know
What
what
I
your
can't fall in
belief,
love with something I don't know.
if I
Some niggas can finesse though.
I mean,
that's our first conversation.
you're not at the
Yeah.
table
Yeah.
with weak-minded women, though. It's the difference when you're
Bro,
at the table with weak-minded
that's
women.
No, but what I'm
that's
saying is like, okay, let's say this
early in the
right.
conversation.
If I'm
Yeah.
Muslim, right, and I like, I'm checking her out and shit, and I see that she a Christian, she talk, apparently she open with it.
Convert you. You gonna become a Christian and get with her.
Yeah, but
That's the end of the story. with Miss Jocelyn.
that's what I'm saying. Is you gonna give a nigga like that a chance though?
No.
You ain't even gonna be
No.
willing to.
So they got to be hardcore into.
Well, I'm not gonna say hardcore, but
Like
we
how
have to
Christian
be
do that.
unequally yoked. Means that we do not both believe in the same God.
Jesus ate dinner with
And
sinners
if
now.
you,
You gotta give a nigga a chance.
I can give you a chance, but Jesus didn't tell his secrets
Who,
to
me?
sinners. Jesus didn't sit down, and he wasn't like those wasn't his partners. They were people that he spent his time with and was in their space.
Right.
But he wasn't. Jesus wasn't over there like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna be
Come
in
on,
love
come
with you.
pray with me.
Yeah.
Nah, he prayed with his homeboys. He prayed with the people that was close to him.
Yeah,
in
so
his
you
circle.
ain't gonna
So
give a
no,
nigga a
baby,
chance?
you can't leave me
Damn.
if you're not connected.
So if
to
you
the
Muslim
Father.
out there, man,
I'm
don't
sorry.
even jump in the
Leave her
DM.
alone, bro. If you Muslim, don't even try, bro. Just
No.
go ahead, keep scrolling, bro.
Something happened, huh?
Hard no.
I
I love that. I love that too. I would say you might miss out on a good man.
That's
But
all I'm gonna say.
You know,
that's all I gotta say. But
Listen,
you know,
all Christian niggas ain't good.
oh no, they not.
Shit.
I married one.
Hold on, we ain't gonna get into that.
and
You
you
ain't
know
finna
what-
shoot me.
you know what,
You ain't
too?
finna be outside my
let me
studio.
say-
Hell no.
and I ain't trying to go into personal stuff, but I did too. We kind of been in the same boat. Like I
Yeah.
married someone who proclaimed to be a pastor, and a lot of times he turned that religion and pastorness like against me to condemn me and to control. He used that to control me
Yeah.
a lot, made me feel bad all the time. Like you're not being a good wife, da da da. Like he used that as a tactic of control a lot. So. It can really go both ways. Everything is a contradiction, though. To be honest, that's why I look
Yeah.
at it. So
Yeah.
It definitely
What religion your nigga in?
My nigga is a Christian.
I gotta ask
Yeah,
shit.
Christian.
They done broke
We
down they shit. I gotta ask you now.
I ain't break down that.
Yeah, she said Christian.
I didn't say that. I was just telling you what I've been through.
All right, so what about you?
I'm a Christian. My
You a
man
Christian?
a Christian. Yeah, I don't.
Y'all
date
pray together?
Muslims.
Y'all go to,
yeah,
y'all
we
go
do.
to church together?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
He white or black?
Cute.
He black.
Oh shit.
I want somebody to come to church with
I
me.
like my meat well done.
Way
Well
at the
done.
altar.
Yeah.
What you mean you like your meat well done?
She don't
Like I like
raw.
my man black. I don't
like
like.
her shit
Oh,
pink.
like-
I don't
I
like
just wanted to
light
make
skins.
sure.
I don't like nothing that's not dark.
Hold
That's what
on.
I mean.
So I got a question
It's
for
not
y'all
my
then.
preference. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. It's not my preference.
I got a question
We all
then.
have preferences.
You're entitled to that.
Very
Why is
much
it?
so.
Why do all the light skinned people like the dark skinned people? Why is that?
She don't even like
I
light
don't
skin.
know.
Black
I
man.
feel like
Just-
we both. I feel like light skins are sassy for one. Sorry, not to
Ah,
offend you. I feel like they sassy. Some of
That's
them are
fucked
very
up.
sassy, and I feel like
just
both
drink
of
on
us
that.
being sassy is crazy. That's just me and my
it's
life.
some
How I feel, my
dark-skinned
dating
men
feel. When I go to date light skinned men, I
It's
feel
all
like
about what
it's not
you've
for me.
encountered.
Yeah.
What you've encountered.
I can only speak from my perspective.
Exactly. It's all
So.
about perspective, for sure.
That's
I know some sassy ass dark skinned niggas too.
Me too. I definitely do.
Hey, real quick.
I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to offend you at all. I'm just saying in my perspective.
I'm light skinned, so
what
I
was the
can't answer.
What was
sir.
it? I was like, don't
How
start
important
that.
is
It was
religion
not like
in your
that.
relationship?
There you go.
How important is religion in your relationship, and what do you do with your woman to either, if y'all not in a specific religion, to be like more spiritually, grounded?
Incline.
Pray for sure. My dad was Pentecostal and my
Okay.
mother was Baptist. I'm in a Christian-based fraternity. You know what I'm saying? So
We finna bust out a Bible.
I did praise. I did a praise dance when I was younger.
hey, all of that, Easter Sunday, everything. All that. So,
I'm dead.
but yeah, I'm in a Christian-based fraternity, so I just believe in God. Like everybody don't have, I believe in this for this and this. As long as you have some spiritual, that's fine. We can sit down and pray together, cry together, talk about life, whatever. That's fine. That's all I need. Bible study is Bible study. You can have it by yourself. You can have it. It's just how you take the word in. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much me.
So
What about? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
if your woman wasn't religious at all, let's say she was an atheist, would that be a problem?
Once again, no, but that's going to be a problem later on down the line. Because like I say, we gonna get tried. It's gonna be hard times. It's gonna be life.
Times you need to turn it
yeah,
out.
So it's
Yeah.
gonna end
You
up
gotta
being a
believe in
problem later on
something,
down the
or-
line. So like I
okay.
say, no, but yeah,
Naughty G.
It is what it is. If I fuck with her, what I'm saying? I'm a converter regardless. Whatever I am. Shit, but nah, I ain't no Christian or nothing. I just love God. That's all. So as long as you got somebody you believe in, I fuck with you.
Well, for me, I grew up in a Muslim household, so that's why I'm like, damn, Jocelyn, man, but we ain't gonna work, G. We ain't gonna work, bro. Fuck. But no, I grew up in a Muslim household, so I wouldn't necessarily call myself a Muslim because I don't practice it enough, really at all, to really call myself that. So
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like lying if I said I'm a Muslim. But I did grow up with those beliefs, and
I feel like that's true for most Christians, though. But
Really?
Keep going.
But like you said though, like I feel like
I like this interaction.
it's the way you grow up, and it's like because you grew up that way, you might not fully do it the way grandma did it, but it's like I still grew up with those same values.
The same values.
So for me, because I don't really like have a denomination, or I don't really say, okay, this is what I am. I accept you as you are, and I'm more so of I'm just a believer in God. I think people put too many names and categories. You know what I'm saying, with the whole God thing. But I feel like if you just have faith and if you know it's a higher power, then that's all I need. You know what I'm saying? We can rock out with just that.
It be the light in you that matters sometimes. Exactly. As long as you got a light.
So we ain't got no tension between, since you grew up Muslim, you Christian. Y'all ain't finna fight down there.
It's a lot of tension.
Oh,
it's a lot of animosity.
I
right
got
now.
a soft seat. Move them seats around.
Jesus love everybody.
Okay.
No, we just prayed with a Christian pastor though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
did.
So we don't.
For sure. Nah,
That's what's
I love
up.
everybody though. Yeah.
Do you?
I'm for real.
I don't want nothing down there.
That's what Jesus did. So that's what I'm gonna do.
See, there you. Amen.
Lay your life on it.
So that means
Right now.
if you a Muslim, whatever, shoot your shot.
She might go.
She might.
No, I said I love everybody. I ain't say I'm gonna be led by everybody.
Okay.
Them was two different words.
So I'm really loving this conversation. We got 3 guys, and it worked out perfectly too, because some guys didn't come, some girls didn't come, but it ended up being 3-on-3. You know what I'm saying? So I love
Bruh, y'all miss y'all shot.
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Hey, and with this episode, blow up, bruh. Don't be all in my DMs and shit, man.
Man,
It's
be
too
in that
late,
nigga
bro.
DMs because it's gonna be a part 2.
Too late, man.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
definitely got to be a part 2. But like I was saying, I love y'all masculine energy. I don't know if y'all loving our feminine energy over here. You know what I'm saying? So let me
I don't know because I'm feeling judged.
No.
She thought-
I did
She said
not
she don't
know
fuck
it
with
like
light skin,
that. I was
and I'm the only light skin over
I said
here.
I'm an open book. Y'all don't get offended now. I'm going to say
Everybody
I'm
has
offended.
their preference.
All right, let me ask y'all.
Yeah.
You fuck with light skin niggas? You fuck with light skin?
I love black men.
I love all
Yeah.
people. I love people who love
Thank
me.
you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Amen. Amen.
Wait. So question: Have you ever like talked to a white man before?
Dated outside the race?
I didn't mean to look like that.
Oh,
So she
dang.
said I love black
I was
men.
raised by a black man. I have watched black men that are just phenomenal my whole life. Like, I'm going to be with a black man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Amen. Amen.
We honor that.
What about you, Lisa? Right? Don't skip.
I've never dated or done anything with a white man. I'm not saying.
Would
that.
you?
Um.
Oh hell no.
Maybe
Next.
I'm blocking my blessing. Maybe my
Don't
man is
next
actually
me.
actually
But no,
white.
honestly, I don't.
You never know.
I can't
You
see myself
never
with a white
know.
man. It's
No?
just. Mm-mm.
Why not? What's wrong with a white
No,
man?
the only reason I said is because like I've never had that experience where it's just like I've never like really even been hit on by white men. I feel like white men are intimidated by me for some reason. But you know, it would. I only said just for like the possible like, oh yeah, I talked to a white man before, but no, I could never see myself with a white man like down the road marrying him. Like no.
Nah. What about you?
No, not at all.
I mean, you got a nigga, but if you didn't,
Not at all.
We might have to cut this part out. I don't want all our white fans to be like, wait,
no.
wait a
I mean, it's
minute.
honest.
It's just
shit.
not our preference,
That's how we do it.
right?
Any race outside
Yeah.
of black, any race.
Yeah.
When you speaking on how
Yeah.
you feel, it's not
Preferably
downgrading
white.
the next person. You just
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
what
no,
you
what you-
like
yeah,
and
it's
what
your
you
preference.
don't like.
It's a preference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But no, I wouldn't date outside my race. I never slept with a white man. A-Rab.
A-Rab.
Yeah, I
Oh,
slept with an
yeah.
A-Rab, so that was
That's
different. But
that means you were
never. It was different
experimental.
for
So
sure,
let's
yeah.
speak on it for y'all guys, okay? Because I know a lot of black men feel like being with a white woman or smashing a white girl is like white girls are like a trophy prize to a lot of black men. Why is that? And how do y'all feel? Like, have you ever been with a white girl before?
I'm gonna speak on this first.
Yes.
My black is beautiful. I'm from, like I say, down south. I can't bring that home. Mom, if you watching this, I know. No, my black is beautiful. No, that's I don't understand that, honestly, that aspect of it.
But I'm saying like the culture has shifted, you know. But
Yeah, because they take care of them. That's why. I
Yeah.
feel like simple as that. You know, like
the culture
a lot
shifted.
of
But
things-
like
a lot
back
of
then, like
things-
there was a black men that was like their goal in life is to get a white girl. You know what I'm saying? But why was that for so long? And the culture shifted now, which is a great thing.
because they take care of them, and then like I say, a lot of things that they do with them is acceptable. That ain't gonna pass with a black
With
girl.
a black woman, yeah.
Very true.
Simple,
Because
you
they
know,
want their
like-
cake ice cream
Mhm.
eaten too.
Yeah.
That's
A black woman,
like
a
what though?
strong
Like
black
what though?
woman.
Give me some examples.
Cheating.
Okay. Yep.
What? Hold on.
I know a
I
lot
just
of
wanted
black
some
women that
specific
get
because
cheated
that
on.
is true.
Hold
You
on.
get
What you
cheated.
mean?
Yes.
Like
cheating,
Yeah.
all aspects, talking to.
Yes.
White women
all
are more
aspects, talk-
lenient.
yes,
That's
anything. Talking to
I
them,
don't know.
texting,
I wouldn't know that.
flirting, just doing things that you know you weren't supposed to do. If you doing that with a black girl, you getting. It's
She
gonna be some
making you
problems.
stand on
Fuck out.
business.
Yeah.
Black
You
women
know,
make you
like,
stand
that's-
on
that's
business.
the biggest one. That's the
For
biggest
sure.
one.
Look,
yeah.
I don't want to look white ladies out there. I don't want to
We
get
love
that image on
y'all.
y'all because I don't know. I never been with y'all, so I don't want to put that
And me
image
and you
out
in the
there.
same boat. I'm like, hold on, all the white men out there, like, don't just not watch the podcast.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you on the same shit, so I get what you're saying, but I'm just speaking from a culture perspective.
Absolutely. I love all people as well. I'm not, I don't put nobody over nobody, but personally, again, the way I grew up in a Muslim household, specifically the Nation of Islam, right? And they heavy on preaching that, like he said, black is beautiful. And me personally, though, just as a personal preference, personally, and this might sound weird. I promise you, it might sound weird. But to me, like, I could see a beautiful white lady, but she just, like, you just pretty. I don't have no, like, sexual desire for that at all.
Yeah.
Like a
zero.
natural.
Yeah, it's just not
I ain't
there
gonna,
for me.
lie. Shit, you see a white girl with a fat booty, you gon'
Nah,
you gonna wonder.
But I'm not,
Oh,
bro.
because of her
I'm
ass.
not.
Yeah.
But I'm not though, cause it ain't that black essence. She ain't gonna do it how Keisha from
You
around
don't
the
know
block
that 'cause
gonna
you
do it,
not right.
bro.
From the block.
Keisha from around the block finna put on that Trey song. She finna light them incense. She finna have the lights
Yeah.
dim.
You might meet a white girl to do the same
I'm just
thing.
saying, but even if she do, bro, I just would never even get there with her, cause I'm not even gonna give you
Now,
a
look,
chance personally.
it's a difference. Fucking them, yeah, but dating, no, cause it's nothing I can
Yeah,
relate with.
But what I'm saying
You know
is
what
that
I'm
the
saying?
desire ain't there at all for me at all. Like, it's zero desire. Like, she just
What's
she
a
just-
You're not sexually
what's a cute white
attracted. At all,
girl? What's a
like,
cute
that's
white
what
girl
he's
that's
saying.
famous though?
exactly what I'm saying.
Y'all know some cute white girls that's famous.
They can be cute, but
What?
He not sexually attracted
There's a lot
to
of
He-
him.
booty
he
white
is,
girls
though.
on
You
TikTok.
know how
Yeah.
niggas
I mean,
is.
saying, damn, she cute. She
Like,
got a
you ain't
fat
in that
ass
predicament,
versus
though.
I want her. That's different.
You ain't in that predicament. You gotta be in that predicament to know if you really gonna. You know what I'm saying?
true.
I honestly can't. I don't know how to approach anybody outside of my race.
You know,
Okay.
no, like me
Not
either
that
though.
I can't
Me
go
either
talk
though.
to them, but it's like certain things come
be
off the
you.
tongue. Yes.
Yeah, I look scary to like white girls look at me scary. That's why I never.
Yeah.
You good?
You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of tall, tattoos and shit. They look at me scary, bro.
Got dreads and shit.
Yeah, bro. They be
Big.
they be like, I be like, yeah, I ain't finna approach. Yeah, I ain't approaching your ass. Shit, I be scared.
It's
shit.
the voice.
I'm cool.
These white women on a mission out here. They finna find them a weak black man,
Oh.
and they finna get pregnant. Cause honestly, white women, they want black babies. I'm just kidding. A lot of white women do.
They
Cause
do.
a lot, and they're admitting it. Like, why do you date a black man? She says, cause I want to save my race. That's the only way that their speech, that their life, that their line is going to continue.
See,
because
you
the
got black
son,
dudes that think like that too, though. Like, for real.
No
Like,
cap.
so
what
it's
dating a white woman
like
or dating
the
a?
same way, keeping
want
their
the
race,
curly.
like they just want to keep it going, to mix all of that. So it's like
Yeah.
you got the same. It's on the same way.
That's a fact. My
Yeah.
brother, for an example, rest his soul. But before he passed, he actually had 2 kids with a white girl, and his thing was he always just wanted to have mixed babies. He wanted
Yeah,
it's something with men about wanting to procreate and just like reproduce, and some men just want to reproduce with different type of women. He wanted mixed babies. He wanted to see babies with like blue eyes but like fades and a wave, like, you know, fades like and waves and shit, like, I don't know. And you know what I'm saying, and listen to Chief Keef, but he looked like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, but I don't know what it is or what it was, but he just wanted different types of women. And you know,
yeah.
me personally, I can't go, like, you ain't like
you
me, I don't want you.
That, yeah,
With what?
black, white, and Indian.
You mix
No. Black.
black.
With black.
Black
and
queen.
more
They
black.
don't give.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
black
saying? Like
queen.
it don't.
You look
look
exotic.
black. Yeah, you know, facts.
You look
like,
exotic.
But she could be mixed with something.
Yeah, you look exotic.
It's black.
Mm.
It's all
We all
black.
beautiful queens over here, if you ask me.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, you black and white. You black and white. Your mama white.
Yeah.
Your mama white, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how would y'all think they feel about?
Y'all dating black men?
Shit, my mama got jungle fever. She's
All
still
right.
with a black man to this
All
day.
my-
Like I don't
Yeah.
hide
mama
nothing.
too?
from
All
my-
my mom, baby dads is black, and
Yeah.
I was raised by a black woman. So.
Oh, okay.
Like I mean, if my mama watching this, like I love you, you know. But there's a trend. Like she
Yeah.
date black men. Ain't no secret. She love her.
Yeah.
She loves some black men.
She ain't never said, why though? Y'all ain't never had that conversation?
No, we never.
They
had
just
that
do it better.
conversation. You know,
That's what mine said.
and I can't
Yeah.
blame them because I
The conversation with mine, they just do it better.
That's how I feel about black women. Like I
Yeah.
just can't see myself doing anything
But it's
else.
crazy.
All right,
My
so,
mom
so-
was
okay, so why the divorce rate so high then? If we all agreeing that we want to be,
That's all racist though.
Yeah.
toxicity.
Nah, they say
It's just
blacks more, though.
toxicity, if you
Yeah.
ask me. People
black
be
people
toxic.
statistically,
it's
black
more.
marriages don't last.
Yeah,
But that's all marriages though.
nah, but it's majority
Yeah.
black though.
Communication.
yeah.
Toxicity.
So is that the
Yeah.
thing? No, go ahead, talk, speak.
Speak on it.
Nah, but I feel like marriage is not honored the way it used to be.
Yeah.
And
for
people
sure.
don't understand, especially now in this day and age, like people don't understand that marriage is work. And like when you commit to somebody to like be married to them, then that means that I take you like as you are.
If you never
And
change,
every single day I have to make, and that's one thing, like when I went to counseling with my little whatever.
Look, whatever
no.
is crazy. Damn.
But one thing that the pastor that we sat down with, he said, like, love is a choice. And you have to choose that person every day. It's not a feeling. It's not a, like, oh, you give me
Yeah.
butterflies. I
The
want to be
lovey-dovey
around you. Like,
cupcake
no,
thing.
it is,
Yeah.
I choose you every single day. And a lot of people don't understand that, like, it's also a dying of yourself. So, like, literally, all of my desires, everything that I want, I am willing to put that to the side for you. And people don't want to do that.
And I'm that person.
Yeah.
But
me
what
too.
what person?
I'm not gonna be in a relationship and push all my desires and passions out the way. Like I'm not gonna do that. And
And you shouldn't have to.
that's why I'm single.
You shouldn't have to.
Yes.
I
But
don't-
see,
I don't
because
believe in that.
if you with somebody though, for real, he not gonna force you to. Sorry, he not gonna force you though to throw away all that you are. If he got you and you got him, y'all both got. But the problem
You're just saying becoming one. You can't
Yeah.
be, this separate person out here doing you, and y'all have to do everything together and communicate, like you said.
Not everything together
I
though,
don't
because you
think
still
so.
got to be
Yeah, no.
individual.
you got your own life.
You have to
My-
let your partner, back to what I said, not being so hard on my partner, letting him live who he want to be and not just who I want him to be,
Yeah, but
I
without
want you to
slanging
be
that
like
thing,
this.
you know what I'm saying?
And that goes both ways because I talked about like men being controlling. There was times where I was controlling too, and it's
Yeah.
for the same reason.
But in
you
what
said men
ways
are.
though?
Like just not wanting him to talk to anybody, not wanting him to
That's
do
normal,
a little. There's
That's normal,
little
though.
innocent moments where guys flirt.
Yeah,
like
that's
stuff
normal
like
though.
that.
That's what
Yeah.
women do though.
But I was controlled.
But you got it's different from if a nigga
Is
doing
that
it.
controlling though?
I don't
To
think so.
say like that to me is just having boundaries.
Yeah.
Like I
To
don't,
a
as
certain
my
extent.
man,
It's still
these
a
are the
certain
things that you
control,
To a
though.
certain extent.
Yeah, it's still
It
a
could
certain
be
control.
that, but my big thing is a man gonna do what he want to do regardless. So if I'm like in that too, so it's like yes, as long as you have respect for me, that's cool. But just being on them about every little thing and picking like you
You gotta
starting
have certain
problems,
respect. Yeah.
I'm not finna do that. I'm finna let shit be how it is because if I didn't say nothing, what you was gonna do anyway?
Right.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
It's just a
Yeah.
respect thing.
yeah.
For sure. What you gotta say? Woman, anything on that?
Nah, she said exactly.
Yeah, she said it right. She said it
I
right.
took the words out of
okay,
his mouth.
so 3 signs, my ladies here. 3 signs of a weak man. Like you get with them and be like,
God,
ooh,
bruh.
this ain't gonna work. 3 signs of a weak man.
I'm about to take a shot. I don't want.
Yeah, look,
signs.
they getting uncomfortable in this
Wow.
motherfucker.
3 signs.
Three.
You can name 3 and they gonna fit me.
Or like 3 red flags. Like if you talk to someone like, oh, this a red flag.
Okay.
If he got hater energy,
What that
like
mean?
Hey, same thing,
I like
this is
that.
us next,
I like
No.
that.
You ready?
Yeah.
I was with somebody who, like, at the time that he met me, I was just like a substitute teacher. I went, got my master's degree throughout that relationship. I became a certified teacher. I became a mentor to other teachers. I was coaching so I was progressing. And he really wasn't. And
He started
I
hating on
started
you.
to see, like, I remember it was one moment where we were out and like people were giving me my accolades. They were giving me my flowers for what I was accomplishing. And he was like,
wasn't
"Oh,
happy
she ain't
for
that good." And then I was like,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
hater
what you do.
energy.
Like,
That's
it's
the
gonna-
hater
you're not my
energy.
man for
Nah,
real.
he was sassy.
Yeah.
He was sassy.
He wasn't
You're not
happy
my man
for
for
you.
real.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. While you in a relationship, you got to be growing together, or honey, I'm gonna outgrow you and you're gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad if my girl outgrew me.
But no, I'm saying you have to be growing. You can't be like, start here and then she's all the way up here. I'm gonna be upset if you still down here and I grew up here. Like, you gonna grow with me or you gonna get left behind.
But everybody timing is different. You just have to be humble and patient with your partner in their time.
Amen.
So if my man not excelling as fast as me, I still have to give him his flowers in the time and what he is doing, and he have to still give me my flowers.
Or but like as a person, like you should be working on yourself.
Yeah, for
every
sure.
day. Like if you have hater energy this year, by next year, either you're going to be a bigger hater or you're going to grow into somebody that I need you to be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, if you got hater energy, I don't think it's no way to shake that. If you a hater, you just a hater.
Nah, you born with that shit.
It's in you, not on you. I feel like if you a hater, you just a hater because I done seen everybody win and I wasn't winning and I never had hater in my heart, ever. So I just feel like it's the thing that's in you, not on you type.
Yeah, for sure.
I can see that.
Like, still, like, what's the 3 things though? Like she said.
Oh, man, we didn't get to that. We were scared off. Sorry about that. Oh yeah.
Oh, I got to keep
going. You got
to do your 3. Yeah. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Energy.
No, hold on. No.
I thought you were doing 1, 2, 3. Okay.
No,
yeah.
You said
My 3.
energy is 1.
Okay.
3 signs of a weak man.
Yeah, that was the first thing that came into my head. If aggression, like if he is ultra aggressive all the time, I feel like that came back to what, I don't know which one of y'all said it, but it was like when you know you're not that guy, like you going to men use force when they can't use their mental or words to get the women under control. But see, I don't know if that's on my top 3. I'm just rattling out some things.
We'll come back.
I mean, just to piggyback off what she said, definitely signs of physical aggression. Just
physical aggression. You not even a man.
Yeah, like aggressive. Period. Like I feel like there was some red flags I ignored in my last, where it was just like I had to tell him, hey, don't put your fucking hands on me, and then eventually turned into some physical abuse. And then with my ex, like it was just one moment when, cause I've been through physical abuse before, so I can speak it on a little bit. And when my ex, he done puffed up his chest one time. He done shut the door, puffed up his chest. I'm like, hold the fuck on, like you ain't gonna talk to me like that, because I've been there. I'm gonna stop this shit right here, because I know how this shit goes. So you can turn your ass back around, and I'm not even gonna have a conversation with you while you all aggressive like that, because I don't talk to people like that. So that's a big one for me too.
What about you, Mimi?
Mine is no hustle, no ambition, no drive.
Yeah, we dropping gems over here. Okay.
Just nothing.
Damn, yes.
That's my biggest. You got to have some type of hustle. You don't have to be fully established. You can have goals and chase them. Just have a hustle. That's it. Do something with yourself.
It's a lot of conversation, like, about money and men being providers and everything like that, which I agree with. But I also... Because I was having this conversation with one of my homegirls not too long ago, and she was like, would you be okay with your man making less money than you? I would be okay, being with a man, and even if, okay, I grew up in a household. One of my biggest blessings is watching my parents. My parents have been married for 30-something years.
Okay, clap that up. Yeah. Amen.
I love that. That gave me chills. I love that. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, but... my dad always paid all the bills. My dad always took care of the house financially, right? But there have been moments where my mom has had to step up, or my mom has had to. So I believe a relationship is it's a true partnership. Like if you with somebody for real,
it's
y'all
not
gotta feel like a man
Yeah.
should be wanting to pay all the bills for the most part. Like
my man will. Not all men. All men don't have to do that, but my man is going to want to, because I 100% stand behind the fact that I feel men take care of the things that they love. Mm-hmm. Like a man, if he love their car, it's gonna be clean. It's gonna be he gonna
maintenance. It's gonna be together.
Men take care of things that they love. So I feel like, I don't know.
All right, so what she's saying? Hold on. What she's saying is you can't be no other religion than Christian,
can't be
and you gotta have that bag. You hear me?
No, my whole point though was like he don't have to make more money than me, but
She said you gotta pay them bills. You gotta make more money than her.
coming from my space, right? And like someone who believes in the Bible.
Yeah.
Before God gave Adam Eve, he gave him vision and he gave him purpose. I don't think men can function correctly on the earth unless they have vision and they have purpose. So if you don't have no ambition and if you don't have nothing you working towards, eventually, baby, that's gonna come off on me.
Let's talk
and you
about
gon-
it.
Me
Yeah.
and you gonna have conflict, and your insecurity is gonna mess with our relationship.
Yeah.
And nah.
And it will hinder
I'm not
you.
carrying
Yeah.
your burdens.
And it goes back to what I just said. You can't be you gotta be a Christian. You gotta have that bag. You hear me?
Okay,
let me ask
get y'all
y'all,
later.
three signs of a weak woman, or someone
Stop coming for
that
me.
you just can't be with.
Who wanna start?
No, y'all go ahead. You can start, bro.
Go ahead, Rob.
I'm listening.
All right, so for me, 3 signs of a weak woman. Number one, I think it's probably this probably goes for everybody, but insecurity, man. Like especially like if I'm the type of guy to where like it's different if I'm like a cheater and I'm like a well-known cheater, like in terms of like I've done this to you. That's different.
Right.
But if I'm not that, if I'm really like a solid guy, then like you know what I'm saying, I don't understand why you should be insecure about anything that I'm doing if I've never given you any sort of signs or like.
My thing is like chronic insecurity. Like you can be a little insecure from your past
Yeah.
or whatever, but if a man is pouring into you and you still finding ways to
That's
be
what I'm
insecure,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
honey, you got work to
That's
do.
exactly what I'm saying. So
Start
that
with yourself.
No reason.
that's what I'm saying, because you might feel like, because I think when it comes to that with women, you know that you ain't being the woman that you need to be, and that's why you feel like that. But if you being who you need to be as a woman for him, and you doing for him as you should, it shouldn't be no reason for that. And it goes the same thing for men, like, and that's why what bro said was so important. If you just not that guy, and that's gonna make him insecure, and then he gonna want to do all these other things, you know what I'm saying, to try to compensate for it. So for me, it's number one, insecurity. The second thing of a weak woman,
He had his list ready.
no, I really don't. I really don't. These coming off the head. Nah, these coming just they just coming to me. But like number two, the number two sign of a weak woman is same thing. Honestly, like no hustle, no drive, no ambition. Like if you ain't working towards something, if you really just like, I don't want to call it gold digging, but if you really just looking at him to provide for you, you just lazy. That's the word.
I know women
lazy.
like that.
If you just
God,
lazy.
nothing.
Yeah, like nothing, bro. That's
And they don't
crazy to
want
me.
nothing.
Yeah.
Just sit back and be taken care of.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and then complain when shit not right, or just, or that's my third thing, honestly, bro. I personally, it's not really a sign of a weak woman, but I hate like a complainer. Like I know women gonna be women.
That's a weak woman.
I gave 3.
Like to a
I gave
certain
3.
extent, it's
Oh,
a
my
weak
bad.
woman.
Complaining, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, life is life, and we all going through it. G, like we all going through it. So if every time you get an opportunity to complain, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I think both of these niggas will agree. We all got shit to complain about.
Yeah.
I promise to God, like I could pick like 5 things right
something
now,
right now.
that happened today that I could just complain about. But I don't bring that shit home to you. Like you know what I'm saying. So.
Yeah.
If every time I walk in and it's a bad vibe or a negative vibe and you got something to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be around that shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, just the
Yeah.
aura
So that's what I would
of your
say.
girl is just negative. Like you don't even want to be around her because she got something bad to say.
As soon as you hit the door. As soon as you hit the door, bro. She and that motherfucker sitting like this.
Waiting.
I was just going back where I was, bro. I ain't even.
That's
That's
toxic
wild.
as hell.
Yeah, so that was my 3.
One for me is family. Like, I gotta be around a good family. Like, the vibes, cookouts, family reunions. If I come in, little bro fighting in this case, and your uncle been, you know, and then hand time nephew, let me hold something. I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That is one
Because
for sure.
family is where she got her values and
Yeah,
core
yeah.
values, you know what I'm saying? So if the whole family messy and fighting, you probably the same way.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
That's a good one, bro.
I agree with
Man, there's so many, dog.
Okay.
I feel like too. I'm gonna kind of jump in there with the family aspect. I always look at the relationship that a man has with his mama. The relationship he has, like if he has siblings, like how you treat your sisters, and then if he got kids, That to me tell me everything.
Yeah.
What's your relationship with your kids like and your baby mama?
Yeah.
How do she respect you? Do y'all have like still have a relationship where? Cause to me, like a man that will forsake his children and the person that's raising his kids.
Yeah.
That's
Look at you like this dumbass bitch got with my bum ass baby daddy. She don't even know what the fuck she got into.
Look, Remy,
I
make
need
sure
to
you
see
put
from all
this.
the
Keep
baby
up with my
mamas,
list.
okay?
Keep up with my list, Remy. She a Christian. You gotta have that bag, and your family gotta be together.
Not together. If his family together,
And you can't have no baby mamas,
Can't have no
okay?
baby mamas, Remy. Put that list on there
have
for
your
niggas,
baby
man.
mama, just-
Straight up.
If she don't respect you though, that tell me everything I need to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Naughty.
Nah, he ain't finished his third one.
bad.
Two is being open. You gotta be able to, like, that's stuff that I can't talk to the bros about. That, like you say, life, family, work, career, anything. I feel like being open. I gotta be able to tell my lady anything.
So you saying like
if she can't, like, if she's
she's not receptive of you and your issues.
or just like
Yeah,
life, or
some-
even
yeah,
being able to
some of
open
it
up
ain't like
about
that.
her. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I can't get to know you, I can't get to love you. You know, stuff like that. 3. If them toes ain't dead, I ain't gonna lie to you.
My God.
Yeah,
Had to
you
bring
not
out the
wrong.
shallowness.
He not wrong.
Had to bring out the
Yeah.
shallowness.
I'm dead ass. That's
Shit.
mandatory. I've been at work all day. I don't want to come home and look at no ugly ass.
No,
toes.
exactly.
You
So-
know what? If you got a
He
bad
not
bitch,
wrong.
you gonna
Who?
accept. I said if you got a bad bitch, you gonna accept them ugly
No,
toes.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not.
So she gotta have her toes done all the time.
but you ain't
have
gotta
to
have your
pretty
whole
toes.
Meaning
It don't-
you have
it
to
don't
keep
be
up with your
done.
toes.
Yeah.
Just maintenance, yeah.
Oh, they just can't be busted. Corn.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say like
They gotta be maintenance.
they can't get them toes done every
They
week.
gonna get rubbed and sucked regardless, even if they done or not. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care about that.
Gotcha.
Just have.
I just had to clarify. I just had to
they gotta
clarify.
be like-
Can't have bunions on your feet.
Dry
You been
skin.
digging through the dirt all day.
She work on her
I
feet.
feel
She
you.
They gonna get
tired.
rubbed, but the bunions.
And that could be genetics. Like I know somebody got bunions. That's because she wears stilettos all the time. You know what I'm
Get out them
saying?
stilettos. It ain't that
Okay.
serious. Get out them
You
stilettos.
gotta rest them toes, baby.
Get out them stilettos. So,
No, I'll start. My number one is honesty. A lot of women don't be honest sometimes, and like I say, you know, I dealt with some shit to where niggas got cheated on and shit. But you could have been honest, cause I could be a good side nigga. You feel me? That's easy. That's easy for us. Am I lying? Shit, I ain't got to deal with your attitude, the shit you going through. Just fucking. That's easy. We could be honest about that. You know what I'm saying?
Before you say, 'cause
Yeah, go
y'all
ahead.
will say that, and y'all be like, just let me know who y'all fucking with, or if you fucking with somebody, I won't
We
be mad.
lying like
Man,
a
my
man.
mama, they be mad.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but y'all- we say
Cause
that.
I
we
ain't
be-
never said that.
No, I'm but you know, like we say, all right, cool. Like you say, just
Yeah,
let me know.
let
what
me
it
know.
is, you know, because
You know
I know
what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
AB. I'm probably.
I'm like CD.
I'm like that.
That's cool.
I'm like that. Just let me know. You gotta give me a choice what I want to stick
Yeah, let
around
me
for
know,
and deal
yeah.
with. Don't just let me be dealing with it and I don't know I got
Right.
that going.
I
You
feel
know.
like some things don't need to be said. Like if y'all are in a relationship, okay, cool. But if y'all are not, some things are just like assumed. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
Unless
some people.
somebody-
On
yeah,
my
but
mama.
let me know if
On
it's
my mama,
somebody
like,
that
on
thinks
my mama,
they
like,
can.
They,
if we
they'll
just-
pull that shit on you.
Yeah.
Look. Hey, they'll pull that shit on you. Like if you fuck right, and then you assume y'all locked in, but then if you catch her on some shit, you know what she say? We ain't no relationship though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why that's where communication
But
But
comes
that's
in.
honesty though. You gotta be
Type
honest.
shit, yeah.
Like if you know we just fucking, let me know. Look at that. I'll really adjust. You feel me? I wouldn't mind. You feel me?
Man, fuck that. Me personally, man, like
crazy
I
when she
don't. Hey, look, we locked in, man. We locked in. Like I don't. Like you gotta be honest. And like I'm the type of person. Like all right, if you want to date or whatever, go out, do that. And but like he said, let me know that.
Yeah,
though.
let me
Don't
know.
be doing it behind my back.
Yeah.
But
Shit, you
I
ain't gonna really want to know though.
No, I want to know.
I want to know. I don't want to know
that's
that you. I don't.
easy,
Look,
bro.
look, here's the difference though. Here's the difference. I don't want to know that you've been fucking
No,
somebody.
I want to know everything.
No, listen. I want to know that
Yeah.
you want to fuck somebody, and
Or
then,
you-
like she said, let me make that decision. Like
No,
you
because
can't-
they ain't gonna tell you before they do it.
But see,
women
but
crazy.
see, that goes back to your
Some
point.
will,
That goes
yeah.
back to your point about honesty.
Yeah,
Like,
you
that's
gotta be
how
honest.
you
Like
feeling.
if I'm actively dating, I'm dating you. Okay, I'm want to see what he doing too. I'm gonna let you
Just
know
let
my
me know.
options
Yeah,
are open.
let me know.
So
Let
you
me
know,
Yeah,
like
honestly,
this
yeah.
not no
So it's
closed
like, hey, I
book.
just had a
Yeah.
date
I
last
wouldn't
night.
go into
Nah,
details,
that's
but
what I'm saying.
I
It's
would
too late
let
at
you
that
know,
point.
like you're not the only person that I'm taking interest in.
Right.
So it's
But
either
they'll
you
tell you
know,
after
Or let
they
me-
do
may
it.
the
let
best
me know,
man
like-
win. Get your shit
Nah,
together.
just let me know ahead of
Type
time.
Yeah,
shit.
let me know ahead
It's
of
giving
time.
me an
I don't
want
wanna
to
know,
say.
'cause I'm
because
real
here's the
control
thing,
on
like,
mine.
like
I don't
everybody,
wanna know.
everybody
I wanna
minds
know.
go in a million places, right? So if you come to me and you like, yeah, I just met this guy yesterday, and we just started talking yesterday, right? But if you would have told me yesterday that I met a guy today and we just started talking today, I might be interested in him. That's different from you telling me I met him yesterday, because if you tell me you met him yesterday and then you was back with me that same day and you didn't
Right.
tell
But
me,
yesterday I
look,
didn't know. That.
Look, this what
Nah,
women do.
see,
This
nah,
what
you
women.
see what I'm
Let
saying?
me tell
Nah,
you what
you
women
trying
do.
to justify
Let
it.
me
Nah,
tell
you
you
trying
what
to
women
justify
do though,
it.
bruh.
Nah,
They hit you
this
with the,
is spicy.
oh yeah, I met this guy today,
That's what you just
woo,
said.
right?
That's literally what you
Right,
said.
and then you be like, all right, cool. Then you go meet somebody, right? And then she gonna be like, I ain't even do nothing after that. Woo, woo, woo. And you already did your shit. Now you the bad
Nah, but
nigga.
either way, though, but
That's how women do,
and
bruh.
that's true, but for
That's why I
men,
don't
but for
play
men, and that's why I don't
Me
play them
neither.
games
A lot
either,
of
bro.
cheaters
That's
What
nah,
is we
not
doing
me.
here before
Nah,
we
that's
pick
why-
up any
that's
part
why-
of
I
it?
ain't
Where did
gonna
y'all
cap.
go? That's
Shit, I done seen
Oh
too
no,
much.
like let me know ahead of time, bro. Please,
Yeah.
because don't have me. Don't come to me like you met this guy today, but then you back in my arms, got me feeling or thinking that it's still the same thing, but it ain't that no
Yeah,
more.
don't lie. Like don't
Yeah.
So just let me
lead
know.
somebody on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
y'all have to have a good
That's
understanding.
what I'm saying. So I
You
love
can-
that, bro.
but-
Honesty for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Wait,
you
we
can
don't-
leave me
we
on
talked
shit.
about red flags or the
The week
what
is
was it?
three-
Week.
three-
What's your number one sign of a strong woman?
I like that.
Oh, my
Fuck my
bad.
two
Like,
more, cause I'm gonna
he
go get into some
said-
shit, bro. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna get into some
What's
shit,
your
but
green flag?
my green flag is a hustler like me. Shit, you know, if your mindset like mine, then we can't go wrong.
All right, let's do one
No.
each because there's a lot of voices.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
table.
yeah. That's why I said fuck my
I
two.
wanted to get to the.
Go ahead,
questions.
go ahead, bro. You go ahead. We go
I
back.
ain't even got my questions yet. I haven't asked one question yet.
We gonna get back. Start with him next, and yeah, we gonna back around.
Being able to switch it up, like so I'm in the BDSM and I identify as a switch. So I want my lady to be dominant at times.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Let me take the back seat sometimes.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So being able to let her, do that, because niggas be tired of thinking all the time.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
This man said I identify as a switch.
I identify as a dom, but I
Yeah,
will
you
be
could.
switched.
Yeah. Hey, but it's cute though. It's cute when they littler than you and then they take control of you. That's
Hey, y'all
Your
niggas
shit
get
big,
into
bro?
some shit at the
Okay.
table, bro. For me, man, I love, bro, to walk into the crib, man, and everything is done. Like the crib is clean, the laundry done, and I walk in that bitch, and the Alfredo pasta is on the stove, and you got Sports Center on the TV for me. Like I love that, bro. Like just knowing what your man want to walk into the house to. Same thing for my lady. Like I know if my lady just like you say like work 12 hours or whatever, and she come home, she don't want to be dealing with your shit or coming in and this baby screaming or the house fucked up. So I like to walk in and like she got it ready for me, and I'll do the same for her. Like so that's a green flag for me. Like just knowing what I need when I need it. That's definitely a green flag.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Y'all making me sad.
Why?
Cause I'm over here single and shit.
It's better over here at Omega Psi Phi Fraternity.
Oh,
and
my soul
Corporate.
is way better over here. I swear to God it is.
Get you one.
Oh, we, okay.
Get you one for
Show
sure.
me.
Get you one.
Finally.
Get you one. Nah, it's green flags.
Yeah, green flag. Okay, I got two. One is be quiet.
You ready to make the list?
I'm keeping I'm keeping the list for the fellas. I'm keeping the list for the fellas.
No,
Okay.
but to see how a man corrects me, like
What you
and-
mean? What you mean by that? Like girl, go play.
No,
Oh.
no.
Oh,
See,
okay.
that's not it. Like, but a man that can come to me and be like, "Baby girl, the way you handled that, that wasn't cool." Like, having that to me is a major green flag because I want my partner to be able to help make me better.
Yeah.
And so, a man
Oh,
that
I'm
can
glad to
come
that.
and
I
talk
like
to
that.
me and like not make me feel small, but be able to lead me for real. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you mean like soft talk, soft spoken? Like he could correct you
Okay.
soft spoken.
I was talking to my mom about a situation, right?
Right.
And it was like something to do with my sister, and I'm telling her this, and Shorty is just going off on me.
Shorty,
like
that mean you was beefing. Shorty is crazy.
She was going back and forth with me. My dad walking around in the background.
Right.
And in the midst of our conversation, he came and he sat next to her, and he was just like, Nina, this is how we gonna handle it. He said exactly what I said.
Right.
And she was like, okay.
That's because you had a dad in your life.
But that being able to talk to me like in a way where I know I can submit to you.
Right.
In a way that I know like I can hear what you saying, and like your leader, like you're not gonna lead me astray.
Right.
You're not gonna lead me to no mess. Like,
Right.
but to know that I can listen to your voice, and like it's it's a voice to be trusted.
What if they voice
already
annoying
know
as hell though?
But that, and you probably already know my answer before I give it to you. You just want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like reassuring.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go next. I would say I need to be able to trust you. I can't have, like if we get into an argument, I tell you something, and then like you throw it in my face the next week on some shiesty shit. If I can't trust you, like once I lose trust for you, how can I trust you again? It's so hard to gain that trust back. So don't break my trust. So I need to be able to trust you in all aspects. So.
Yeah. For me, it will be an intellectual man, someone that can hold a conversation, lead a conversation. That's pretty much for me a strong green flag.
If we add him to the list, he can't be dumb either.
I love y'all black men. Y'all
add him to the list. He can't be dumb.
Y'all big one. I love y'all for this. For real.
Thank you. Appreciate
Hold
that.
on, yeah, bro. Hey, bro, don't be outside my studio. She was just saying, like, hypothetically, bro.
I got a question. Who's cleaner in the household, men or women? Who has the best cleanliness? Men or
That's so
women?
circumstantial.
I know, yeah.
You can't really.
Cause it's gonna be me all day.
I promise you,
Straight
it's
up.
definitely gonna be me, bro.
And mine is me.
It depends.
Women
on, like,
is messy though. Nah,
because,
hey, let's be
like,
real.
But
Women
in
messy.
my relationship,
It
I'm
is.
the cleaner one, so it is circumstantial.
My cleanliness
Yeah, it
shifted.
depends.
Okay, my cleanliness has shifted depending on who I was with too. Like,
That's
and
the
I
real
don't know
thing.
if this makes sense, but in the sense of what you were saying, like, I want a girl that's gonna like basically
If you know that's
take
what your
care
man
of the house.
wants.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah. When I had a man that I knew deserved that.
Okay.
Like when I had a man that was doing everything that I needed him to do, like that man didn't have to worry about nothing. You could come home and you ain't got to pick nothing up. Like come home, be comfortable, be cool.
Yeah, kick your shoes off.
Yeah.
I need that motherfucker clean. I'm just gonna clean it myself though. I ain't.
Nah, I will too. I promise you I will. But it's still nice though to come in and it's already done for you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Done or not, nigga, that shit getting picked up. I might say a little something, but I'm gonna clean that bitch.
I ain't finna. I
So
will.
Yeah, but it'll still be nice to
shouldn't
come
have to,
home
yeah, you
and
shouldn't
not
have
have
to,
to
yeah.
clean when you've been
Yeah,
working
that's
all day.
exactly.
But we grown shit. Motherfuckers get tired. Motherfuckers lazy some days. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
That just
relationships
depends on the
aren't
day.
50-50. Sometimes it's 60-40. Some days you do more and then she do more some days.
But that's why I have a problem with the whole like 50-50 conversation, because a lot of men will be like, I want to go 50-50 on the bills, but you ain't trying to go 50-50 on the laundry, you ain't trying to go 50-50 on like
Taking care of the
cooking.
kids.
Okay, what
Yeah.
days you cooking? Oh, like
If we doing
see
50-50, we
Yeah,
doing
Atlanta
50-50
niggas, y'all
on
cook
every
every day, you
aspect.
hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
I
We
feel
cook
you.
every day. You
Every
hear me?
aspect
So
gotta
it's
be
not
50-50.
50-50.
Not
Let me
just
ask y'all
that.
this though.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all this though, because it never will be 50-50, right? Because okay, like all right, I want to go. Let's
Women do
say,
way more than 50-50 all the time.
but I'm gonna say men is too though. But like,
Y'all in
cause
the
let's
wrong
say,
relationship.
no, listen.
not even
like me.
talking about like that. I'm just talking about like emotionally, like birthing the babies. Like it's just a
I
lot.
would've been in there like,
women
baby,
do.
come on, baby, push, push,
A
baby,
lot women
baby,
do.
push, baby, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch the baby.
being a supporter and actually doing it is two different things.
I feel like the women is the
Oh,
prize.
yeah.
So
men
like,
are too. Because listen, wanna know why? Because well, look,
No,
and
they
I'm
definitely
not
listen.
saying
are.
you wrong, but
a
prize.
a
I'm
man
a
who
prize.
finds
Y'all are
a
the
wife finds a good
prize.
thing.
and a
man-
wife
I
who
feel
finds
like
a
both
man
have
who
to
wants
be
to be
the
a
prize.
man has found a good thing. Because a lot of us don't want to be
Yes.
men. Because look, here's why. I got the perfect example. In the wintertime with my girlfriend, right? In the wintertime, I think it was like with the wind chill or whatever, it got down to like negative 40 degrees, right? And I know goddamn well my girl not finna go outside and start her car to keep her battery from dying. So I get out there, I put my winter clothes on, I start the car. And when it snows, I put my winter clothes on and I shovel her snow out because I know she not finna go out there and shovel herself out, right? When her car break down, she got a flat tire or her brakes go bad or she need oil change. I know she'll probably go get it done and pay for it, but that's on me, right? So I do those things, right? So I feel like men are the prize too because there's certain things that women might not want to do. They will do, but they might not want to do. And if you have a man who's willing to do those things,
we both need each other.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is how I look at it. Because going back, like Lisa said, a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. I do believe 100% that the woman is the prize. But I feel like the man is the prize possessor, right? So being able to like be the $1 million and to be the millionaire, they're both valuable.
Yeah.
But
I love the way you put
And you
that.
gotta take care of
Remy,
what take care
put a
of
ding
you,
right there.
so,
But when she said that,
yeah,
Yeah,
I
'cause,
like
It
that.
might be $1 million, but the other person's the millionaire. He's
He handling it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
You just
Yeah.
changed my thinking on that. Thank you.
yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You opened my mind up.
That's what
I'm
conversation's
gonna
supposed
switch
to
it up
do.
a little
Give you
bit
a different
here.
thought process.
Change-
Yeah, for
change my
sure.
thinking. I really appreciate that. Okay. I love that a lot.
Yes.
Because
Thank you
men
for
are
getting this
definitely
man
the
together,
prize. You
'cause
got to
he said,
take
"I'm
care
the
of what
prize
take
too,
care of you.
nigga."
If
That's
I
a part
want
of-
him to just
see.
take care of me, but I'm not taking care of his mental and making sure the tone is set and making sure everything good, he's not going to take care of me properly.
I feel like
So
niggas
that's
nowadays
definitely-
want cupcakes and roses and all that shit too.
They
Like,
do sometimes.
What's wrong with that,
They
though?
definitely do.
Nah,
some-
literally, cupcakes.
But-
yeah, what's wrong with that?
Literally.
I don't need it. Just
I don't need it, but
I'm
shit,
just saying,
if that
like,
motherfucker
It's
come out
not
of
wrong
nowhere,
with it.
yeah, if
Right,
it come
it's
out of
not
nowhere,
wrong with it.
Cool. Just had a house clean and have sports on TV.
ain't nothing wrong with no cupcakes and no flowers and shit.
I don't even need no
Cause I
gifts,
buy
bro.
my man flowers. Is
It's
that
just a
crazy
thought.
to
It's just
y'all?
a
I
no.
buy
It's
my
just
man
a thought.
flowers and
Like if
weed
you
at the same
went out your
time,
way to go
but-
get me some flowers, I might cry.
Yeah, I do. Because I believe in giving men don't get their flowers
Yeah,
here
I'm
on
about to
earth
go,
enough.
man.
But as soon as a
No,
funeral
I'm
comes,
down
they
with
get
it. Not literally flowers. I just feel like
Yeah,
men
no, let her-
want to be courted.
No,
like
I get
women
what you
do.
meant.
Like,
I
I'm
piggyback
not-
off how
let
they
her finish
took
because
it.
she touching my soul right now. Go ahead, girl.
Not
Go
touching
ahead.
yourself.
ahead.
Nothing. I was just
ain't buying no
saying.
flowers.
I have.
She's so
I
good.
know my man likes to be
She a
spoiled,
good
and I
woman.
wanted to see his reaction to flowers because men don't get their flowers on this earth enough.
Amen.
I just feel like
Amen.
as soon as they pass, you gonna go
Especially
buy
black
flowers
men,
for a
too.
funeral. Black men the most.
sure.
That's the only
Okay,
type
let me
of
ask
men I
you.
deal
Hold on,
with.
can I ask the table? You got flowers before from your girl?
Never gotten flowers. I've gotten some gifts.
That's different, you
'Cause
know.
I didn't
And
want
I
no
like
flowers
to
either.
set the
You got
tone.
flowers before?
Yeah, I got flowers before.
That's what's say. You got a good guy.
I ain't got no flowers.
I don't really care for them.
Yeah,
No, I
he
don't
didn't
care for them, but
either.
it's a thought.
He didn't either. They set in the same base
a
mindset.
thought.
It was
ain't
just
nothing wrong
the
with the thought.
gesture. You know, I was trying
Yeah.
to set a certain tone. Like you,
You
know
did,
what
though.
I'm saying.
I'm proud of you.
And thank
You-
you.
you good.
I be trying to do my
You do
thing.
your thing.
Thank
feel?
you.
Something on the stove that you made for
That
me.
too, nigga. But
That's
flowers,
all I
that's
need.
That's
different.
your flowers.
That's easy.
Yeah.
How many girls cook for you?
Only been with one girl.
Exactly.
Nah, but your exes too though.
Oh yeah.
How many girls cook for you?
All my exes. All of them.
That's simple. Now just think about this: walking into the house with some flowers and cook
I'ma
and
look at
this
the bitch like,
and woo.
okay, where the food at?
Yeah,
Right.
some lingerie, some
True,
heels.
true.
I
niggas.
like that.
My
That's
niggas.
how I can show my love. Lingerie,
You feel
spice
me?
it
Yeah.
up, candles.
Yeah.
Like I've done the whole Valentine. I've done the whole Valentine's thing where I've decorated a whole hotel room for my man. I
Right.
got the wine. I got
Yeah.
lingerie. I've done all that. But I'm just speaking like I be feeling like men these days they be wanting to be pampered.
Yeah, like women.
I
But
don't
why,
know.
Yeah.
why not? We're not saying consistently, but
No,
damn.
what I'm saying is that I don't need that at
I'm
all.
not-
No, you don't need it, but it's like once in a
Some
blue
men
moon. You
do,
don't like your
though.
girl.
Oh, cool.
men need that.
You would never had a girl
I
do
get
like a
that.
massage
'Cause
day.
Sometimes
Yeah, that's
mine
pampering,
gets
my
sexy.
nigga.
I guess you right.
That's pampering, is that not? So you saying did you not enjoy that day though?
No, she did.
Like it's not
Every
always
Valentine's
consistent. You know,
know what I'm saying?
sometimes he's more
You feel
vulnerable.
me?
I wanna show my love.
Sometimes my man be more vulnerable than other
It's-
times.
Look though, it's nothing wrong. But am I right? Nothing wrong with being pampered once in a while. I'm not saying every day. Now that's sassy.
Wow.
If you talking about every week pampering,
I feel
that's
like,
sassy.
though, what Lisa is talking about is not you just like pouring into your person. Everybody should do that, right?
Right.
Like if he like flowers or if he like,
For sure.
you know, shoes or
She
whatever.
buying no
Like
flowers.
She
She don't
saying
care what she
men be
think.
acting like bitches sometimes. That's what she's
there
saying.
are some
They be
men
acting like
who
bitches.
want
Like what, though?
you to be the man for
Yeah,
them.
they
and
do.
I
Nah,
can't
not
do
that. What
Like
she saying
that.
that? So okay, let me ask you this: would you buy your nigga flowers?
Yeah. Well,
so stuck on these
I
flowers.
guess.
Because
It's
that's
different.
minor.
It's
That's minor.
different.
Is that not minor?
If he liked
Flowers
that,
is $5 at Walmart. You saying you can't buy $5 worth?
It's
I
not about
want
that.
the $100 bouquet. We just want a quick little.
It's just a song.
It's not about.
It's just a brighten up the day kind of thing. Like I know he had a hard day at work. What can I do besides all of that? What? I got him going. Y'all buy him some flowers.
Buy me some flowers.
We gonna switch this fucking subject, okay? Cause yeah, we gonna buy Jason flowers. Cause
Yeah.
No, don't want flowers.
You
man.
just flowered
Yeah,
out
don't
today.
worry about it,
You come with your
Anyway,
own
we gonna switch the
flowers.
topic to get a little bit more deep because I want to know what the hell y'all got going on. Okay, so my question is, when do y'all feel intimacy? What's the most powerful form of intimacy other than sex?
When I open up, shit. When I open up,
Ooh, I love that.
shit.
Ooh, I love that.
When I open up, that lets me know, like, yeah, this shit, shawty for sure.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shawty
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
was what he said. You
Yeah,
got to
like-
be able to open up.
When I do that, especially me, when I do that, yeah, that's it.
Motherfucker got your heart, huh?
nigga, welcome to death row for real.
Simple.
Me personally, I'm gonna go back to what I said originally. Like when you show me that you doing the things that I really need, like if you like, to me, intimacy for me, right?
Intimacy, like
Closeness.
That's
Like, nigga,
outright.
when
So
you know your
that's
heart
what
gone,
I'm
nigga.
like,
saying.
yeah.
You feel me?
Connection.
That's what I'm saying. So for me, that connection is when she literally, like when I walk in, sit down. Here's the remote. You want a beer? Here's your beer. You know what I'm saying? What you need, a back rub?
Taking
Lay
care of you.
down.
Just
Yeah,
taking care of
let me
you.
rub your back for you. Like these are the things I need without me having to ask for. Without me, none of that.
do you feel like you get that?
I feel like
Honesty shots.
No, that's not an honest. I
Nah,
got one for
yeah,
us,
no, take a
but
shot on
no,
that.
but I do get that, and that's why I stick around. That's why I've stuck around for so long, because I get it from time to time. Is it consistent? Maybe not, but do I get it? Yes. But then she can say the same thing about me. Like, do you get what you need out of your man? Sometimes I do, not always, and that's on me to fix.
Yeah.
But for me, that's intimate to me when you know exactly what I need when I need it. And it's the same thing for the woman. Like, I gotta know what she needs when she needs it without her having to ask. You know what I'm saying? That's intimacy to me outside of sex.
Yeah.
What about you, bro?
Back to my point, being able to be open and like I say, just sitting down, rubbing them toes. Like I say, back to them three.
They better be done.
You know what I'm saying? Not done. Just, like I say, just after a long day, baby, let me rub your feet. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to be sex. You don't always have to be that. Like, it's more to a woman. It's more to what's in your mind, your day, your everyday, these goals that we trying to reach, So,
Bro, like when I sit down with somebody and just have a conversation, bro,
that's
that shit cool, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's enough for me, bro.
I don't like this might be a little soft or whatever, but I really love to cuddle up and like just watch TV or like watch TikToks. Like I think on one of the other shows I was saying, like me and my girl sometimes had TikTok.
Is you big spoon, little spoon?
I'm always big spoon. You can't be little spoon. Always big spoon. Always.
So your arm don't be going numb.
It do, but it's okay.
I can't. Nah,
It's okay.
with
But
me,
you
bro.
move your
Well,
arm. But I'm not. But I'm
Like,
not finna
yeah,
get in
cause
front and
my
let her
arm
be
get
big spoon.
numb
That
and-
shit weird.
Yeah.
But no, I can't be little spoon. That's
I like
just me.
like titties on my back and shit. So I like being little spoon.
Nah.
Ain't nothing wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I like being big spoon too sometimes.
Yeah, put hold me, man.
I can't be little
big ass.
spoon.
Them titties on me, man.
I can't be
Hey, I'm
little
comfortable.
spoon.
But when I feel them titties on my back, I'm good.
Fuck that. I want that thing on your. I want that thing on your back. Is what I want. I don't want.
he
nah.
I don't even. Girls don't even want that all the time. Like,
But I'm just saying that's just, and like, not only that, but it's more so just to
y'all
me.
gonna be trying to stick some
like-
shit in on the
Exactly,
side.
no cap,
I ain't
no
doing
cap.
that.
But I love the cuddle, man. I love that's intimacy to me when we just can lay up and look at
Cuddling.
our phones
Hey,
and
bro,
just laugh
I
and
be
joke about
my
shit.
body go numb when I lay on my side.
That's when it's
bro.
up. Get your ass
Yeah,
up.
you gotta.
Flip
Yeah,
that's why
I gotta be little spoon,
over,
man.
get up.
So I got this name on flowers.
I had to get used to that. My boyfriend asked me to like cut him in from the
Yeah,
back.
'cause
And I'm
you
like,
get
I had to
bumped
get
up,
used to that. Like, wait, what? Because I wasn't used to that.
Like, I don't know if your nigga
It's
like
a different
got
type
a little
of guy
muscle
for
on
sure.
him and weight on
Yeah.
him. Like when you lay on your side, that shit get numb as fuck.
Yeah,
And,
dude.
like, shawty, I can't.
I'm like,
It's only
okay.
gonna last for about 5 minutes anyway. Once I'm
Right.
asleep, I'm turning and tossing. I'm upside down by the time we wake up. So
Oh, it's-
enjoy it while it lasts.
I gotta be little.
Whatever spoon, as long as you spooning with me, be grateful.
Oh my mama.
Okay, yeah.
My get back is
The
my
silent treatment.
No, my get back is my glow up for real. Like
Yeah.
when I
Definitely.
left my marriage, I
second
lost
that.
weight. I grew spiritually. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I remember people seeing me and they be like, "Girl, like every time I see you, you look better." Like I know.
Yeah.
Thank
Still
you.
follow your exes?
Huh?
Like on social media and stuff? Not follow them like a stalker.
Girl.
Like, you still
She
watch
said,
their
"Who told you
pages
every
and stuff?
day?"
You
No.
check in every so often?
No,
They
not
check in on you?
not
Okay,
interested.
good.
I don't know what he
Yeah,
do.
so cool.
Shit, they
I don't know what he do.
it's stalking me right now. Anyway.
I'll say that man was standing outside of my apartment, just standing there.
Yes, literally.
All right. So
It'd be like that.
yeah. So you in a relationship, how do you know when shit's going left? How do you know like when shit's finna end or motherfucker? You know, what are the signs that can tell you like this relationship is going downhill? Because I feel like for me, after me personally, I've never been in like a 7-year relationship. I feel like after a year and a half, 2 years, shit start going downhill. I don't know why. It ain't my fault.
I know it's going downhill.
Huh? Yeah, I'm going on the table. Go ahead.
I know it's going downhill when there's no more peace. All we doing is arguing, bickering. We don't like nothing about what one another's doing. I feel like it's over with. It's no peace here.
Yeah.
So that's when I know it go downhill. Also, I feel like women leave mentally before they physically leave. So I know when I'm over something and when I'm just sticking
So how
around.
do you know? How did you know when you were done?
I feel like
Like, what are the
when
signs
I
when a
wasn't-
woman is emotionally checked
I
out?
wasn't turned on to him anymore. Nothing about
Girl,
him
you
turned
can
me
say
on.
that shit again. When a
I
women
don't
don't
wanna
fit,
fuck you.
when
I
a
don't
women
wanna
don't
want to
fuck
you.
you
You're
no
not doing
more,
nothing
it's
for
a
me.
fucking
Yeah.
wrap.
It's definitely the
They don't wanna-
sex.
we don't
When
wanna
I
give our
don't
body
even,
up.
yeah, when you touch me and I'm like, ew, it's like the fuck on. It's
Yeah.
time to go for
Seriously,
sure.
because it's not you're not mentally there. Sex is
No.
all mental. Like
Yeah.
you got to be mentally
And
into
it's
that
not
person.
all about the
It is.
sex. It's not all about the sex. Is why I feel like it's like
Yeah.
It's gone.
went bad. Yeah, but that's a big reason. Like when he touched me and I'm disgusted, it's like,
I
yeah,
feel
I'm
like
good.
it's
Pretty
when
much.
I don't respect him no more.
Yeah,
Like
speak on that.
when I feel like my mouth is getting a little too reckless with you. When I feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just like a certain type of respect that I would carry from my man. And when I feel like, you know what, like
I'm
I
treating
don't
you
even
like-
care
yeah.
about how I treat you, then
And
we
as a
done.
man,
We
that's what I'm
done.
saying.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
men gotta
No
stay on
respect,
y'all P's and
definitely.
Q's because if a woman start disrespecting you, it's a
Yeah.
wrap.
Okay.
Like we can't. That respect ain't there. Man, you done lost her. Sorry.
Alright, so look, I'm finna get on y'all ass.
Get on our ass then.
do
What you
that.
talking about?
Please
All
do
right.
that.
So look, most men only really step out because the woman ain't doing what the fuck she's supposed to do. Like for men, sex is emotional, but not really. It's more physical for us. It's more biological. Okay, well anyway, it's more biological. It's more so I need this than more so than I want it because you're you. And like how it is for women, like for instance, like y'all say when y'all check out on men, like I don't even want him touching me no more, right?
Yeah.
But when you really into that man, that's all you want him to do is to touch you, right?
Right.
I can be
So-
horny as hell, still not want a man to touch me because I don't like his ass.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know
right,
what I'm
but
saying?
that's
It's mental.
but that's what I'm saying.
But
But when you do like him though,
Wait, is that too much?
nah,
And
listen,
you could get a man the world, and he'll still.
nah, but listen,
Talk
listen,
about it.
You
listen.
can give a man your teeth and
Let's
he'll smile at another bitch with him. Like that's life. You feel me?
But
So I feel like some men do it for
'Cause
their
they
own
insecure.
pleasure. Like I'm tired of her. I want some spice. Maybe it's not spiced up at
Because
home.
they not
But you could be
fulfilled.
fucking and doing all of that, but it ain't spicy enough for
They not
them.
fulfilled.
I'll say this.
Or they want a new feeling.
Relationships get boring.
Right.
Yes.
That's what
you
happens.
gotta spice
They
it
can.
up.
They
Like
yeah.
niggas, like they interest is so weak. Like we get
Attention
used to
span
it.
short.
Yeah, like we'll get used to her so quick. You know what I'm saying? And then all we do is what we do. Damn, you seen Shorty walk past? Damn, she was woo. But whole time we got something good at the crib. It's just we want some
80-20.
little more. You know what I'm saying?
Not for me at least. It's not like that.
Okay, so like to go ahead. Yeah. You,
Question one more time.
So it really we
how
kind
do
of
you know
like
when
pivot.
shit going left? You know
Yeah,
what
we
I'm
kind of
saying?
pivot, but yeah.
For me, I can speak on like me being a physical person. Like if I'm not touching you or vice versa, like I'm like a very handsy person. That's my love language. Smelling my lady, appreciating her. Yeah, you know, anything, you know. And vice versa, it's the same for her. So like if I notice like little stuff like that, or like just how we call each other names. We call each other stupid sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But it's like on some like we know.
Playful shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I know like you ain't like,
dummy.
Yeah, you know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if it ain't that, then I start like, what's going on? You know, like
Right.
you ain't touched me in a certain amount, or we ain't said this in a certain amount. We ain't did our handshaking, or you know, certain.
Yeah.
Like,
So intimacy and sex is a very crucial role in relationship, but intimacy, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
Yeah.
Sex is
I do know what you're saying. I do know what you're saying.
Physical is like
So since we're talking about
98%.
sex here,
Yeah.
how do y'all
It
keep it spicy in the
definitely
bedroom? What's y'all kink? What's something that you do that's like, yeah, you nasty, and you can take a shot if you want to answer.
I answer all these questions. I don't get no fuck. But for me, like I hate to say this, but I'm almost like a Kevin Gates almost. Like I'll do anything.
What's your kink?
Like my kink.
You like whipping ass with belts?
No. My kink
shit.
is I love to know that she like it. That's my kink, whatever that may be.
That's not a kink.
That is a kink. When
Nigga.
listen, when I know that like you can't control it. Like you not just doing this for your nigga, but you really like
You're not faking it. You like
you ain't
feel
nah
this
yeah
shit.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's my king. I don't know if that's a king, but like
no, I feel like
that's what
that
gives me the pleasure.
is like just being real during sex. Like that's the best type of sex. Motherfuckers is just really in it, you know.
Saying, but you got to be a certain type of freak to get somebody like that. I feel like you really gotta.
No, you just gotta hit it right.
That's what I mean though. But to hit it right, you can't be in there. I'm trying to get my nut. You really gotta take your time,
get
and
her
pace,
stimulated.
and you gotta pay attention.
And I learned this from my girl. You don't even know. So
Y'all don't listen to her.
It takes a woman 10 to 20 minutes to get fully like warmed up as far as like foreplay.
Definitely.
And
15 to 20 minutes?
you can't just rush into it, because once you rush into it, you know certain things gonna be turned down. But once you get that foreplay going, and you know
Not even that
10 to
long,
20
but just like
it takes a
minute
little
for
bit
sure.
to get to switch from logical thinking to I'm a
To
fucking
pull that
animal,
real
you know
inner
what I'm
freak
saying?
out,
Like
the
I'm
more
in
you
it,
stimulate,
know?
the better it's gonna be. The longer
For
you
sure.
take your
We ain't
time,
gonna-
the
we
better.
ain't gonna tell them all our secrets.
No, we ain't telling none of our secrets, but we.
We not, but she done taught me some things, girl. Man, we had a girls' night party at her crib, and this bitch done bought all of the girls that came fucking vibrators and butt plugs.
Yeah, I
in a gift bag.
did. That was the party favorite.
That's dope though, but
Jesus Christ!
I had to
was
send them
like,
home
wait,
with some
I ain't know
spice.
nothing
We
about
gotta
this
spice
shit.
up our
so you
relationship.
said no. What
I
you
had
were
to go
saying
home
was
and
your
try some
friends
shit.
boring as fuck.
No, not
Nah,
even.
I
I
caught
just
that.
had
I caught
to
that.
update they spice. I had to update it if it wasn't. That was all. That was all.
Okay, so what's your okay?
She said I'm so
your
over it.
kink, and then boom. Let me hear your kink. You a freaky motherfucker. You be having threesomes and shit.
Once again, being in the BDSM is not just sex. Like I said, it's more of learning your woman mentally, physically, all of that. So there's plenty of kinks.
Plenty.
Give
me one. One real kink. I want
the whole aspect of it. I
just
I
waterfall everywhere.
I
Just
fuck with it.
I'm a Christian, so I don't really do nothing. I don't even have sex like that. I'm a celibate, really.
Man, stop playing, bro. For real, man.
When you was fucking.
fucking
Okay,
shot.
go back to when you were fucking. When you were fucking, what was the kink? I never would.
Man, it's been a long
y'all leave
time.
him alone. Ain't nothing wrong.
Thank you.
Look, you know Jocelyn Hernandez.
He knows.
I
got you.
ain't gonna lie to you. I got another one. Bro got one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, listen, like he said a little bit too. I love to sometimes. I feel like men, we always like. I gotta be in control. I love when a woman take over, like, no, nigga.
Oh, yeah. I fuck with
nigga,
that.
take
Yeah.
this pussy,
I fuck with that,
nigga.
too.
And she on that motherfucker
Talking
ride
that shit.
and talking
Man,
that
she
shit.
talking that shit.
That's a
Oh,
king.
my
Talk
God.
that shit to me, man. Yeah.
Him a nigga up.
Nah, don't hit me up, but talk that shit,
Him a
man.
nigga up,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, let me know that. Like,
I wouldn't know. I didn't have it for a while.
that's a king for sure. You talk that shit,
Right,
you
but you a virgin, right? You
talk that shit, man.
nigga. He said hell
You're
yeah.
not whole
no,
character.
Nigga, what you just saying? No, nigga,
I wanna
what?
hear that.
What your nigga
Don't
be
be
doing?
lying. Don't be lying.
I'm not
no.
gonna
your
lie.
nigga
Because I already know your king.
Girl, that's not.
I already know you're a
Understand
fucking
the
king.
means.
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna let her
She-
share if she wants
No,
to.
I'm
But
gonna
if you
tell y'all
don't say it,
what
I'm
she's
gonna make you take
talking
a
about.
shot.
She's talking about anal.
Okay.
That's
Okay, that's what she's talking about. That is that's a kink,
That's a
but that's
big-ass
not
kink,
mine.
isn't
I like role play. Is that a kink?
Like a nigga dressing up.
I like role play. Yeah, I like to
nigga
act
be
like cops and robbers
My
and shit
nigga,
like
I'm
that. Yeah, I love that shit.
I'll be
Not
laughing
gonna
too
lie.
hard.
But that's what I'm saying. The whole costume.
No, but I think it's more of the
See, you gotta,
experience and the
you gotta
memories.
tap into
You know what
a
I'm saying?
different side. Like
Yeah.
that comes with the 15 minutes of stimulation to get your mind off the real world. You know.
Even if y'all
So I
do
feel
laugh
like
at
the
it,
role
you know
play.
what I'm
It's the
saying?
memories,
Yeah,
bro.
You know
yeah,
what I'm
y'all
saying?
goofiness.
Right.
That's something y'all bring it to the table
I
to
can see
spice
myself being a
up.
police officer and I walk in this motherfucker like.
Y'all never did the robber like how y'all see on porn where the robbers come with the ski mask. Y'all ain't never did.
It gotta be real though, cause I'm like, I'll be
Don't
laughing too hard, cause
play.
like we know each other, but we really gotta be in character.
The
like,
laughing is what
I'm a
turned me
sexy
on. Like I'm
nurse,
turning,
like,
I'm laughing
coming
him
to
out his
help you
drawers.
out,
He giggling out
check
his
your
drawers.
temperature.
You feel me? That turned me on.
You know what I'm saying?
And you
And
drunk though, like when you role play? Or no?
Not always. I can do it sober.
Sober?
Yeah,
And I
early
love
morning.
that. And I love that. So like, let me
Come in and act like your servant, your maid, clean the room, shit like that.
So let me ask y'all. Okay, so you know,
yeah,
I
yeah,
love.
yeah.
Answer, bro.
Mm-mm.
I'm the host. I gotta go on slam.
Hell no.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot.
Okay, for sure.
But you made me say that. Ain't no, she ain't right. You ain't
That's
right.
crazy. That's
I'm-
crazy.
I ain't gonna say no
No,
specific
we
because
gonna
I,
take it
I
out.
don't care. I'm
I
an
gotta
open book.
I like
really
all
don't
that.
care.
I like all
don't
that.
care.
You got to answer.
Okay.
She gonna take a shot.
Specifically, I don't know. Motherfucking just introduced me to some shit. But I don't know.
You said a motherfucker introduced you to some shit. What?
Well, I'm talking about her.
So did you like it?
No,
How
I'm
was
talking
it?
about like I like when we having sex. Like I've just recently like realized like I like when you like stick a finger up my ass from time
like
to time.
new
You know, it just like
things.
it just stimulating there. Like
When they
I
try
don't
new
know, my
things
titties and my ass sometimes is like a hot spot for me to get me there. Okay, so
I love thumb up the butt.
yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
ain't
I
nothing
like
wrong
that.
with it.
I like.
Ain't
Don't
nothing
do
wrong
that.
with it.
On my mama.
I ain't fucking over it. So
What's this?
going
Nah, go ahead, do your thing.
going
Do your
into sex and intimacy and stuff. So how would y'all rate y'all sex life? Because me personally, I love all this stuff, but as far as like acting out and actually doing it, I've only had a few experiences, and I feel like my sex life from 1 to 10. In a relationship hasn't always been at a 10 because I wasn't like doing the stuff that I needed to do to keep it spicy and vice versa. So like, what is rate y'all sex life from 1 to 10 and what's
Like how we do? Like,
Yeah,
like
and what's-
if it's up to me, would I give myself?
yeah, like a personal, like, okay, it's like, would I give myself in the bedroom? I give myself like a 6, to be honest, because like sometimes I can get lazy in the bed. Sometimes I'll be like, I just lay there and be like, do you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I could do better as far as like, being more active and like role playing and like, freaky talking, like stuff like that. So it's like, rate your personal sex life, and what is something that you want to do to like improve that number? And
I
if it's
feel
already a
like
10, then,
I'm a 10 in the bedroom. That's just me speaking.
that's
My
me,
partners
yeah.
may agree.
And I can see that. Yeah,
I'm definitely a 10, but I could get my knees better so I can ride it longer. That's how I feel
Yeah.
like.
Not
Because
me
I
too.
know
I can get on top for 5
y'all
seconds.
get
I'm
mad
tired.
when a
I'm
woman
tired.
can't ride as long. Like, damn, don't stop. But I be like, I got to stop. So I could do better at that.
Okay, I feel you. So
That's
I said
it.
9 since if you can't,
No,
you ain't got to
baby.
make the stallion knees.
No,
bitch,
because
you
I
9.
improvise and still stay up there.
with
So
other
I'm
shit.
still a
Okay,
10,
yeah.
a strong
Okay.
10. I
Okay.
get it together. No, for sure.
I love that. I love. Period.
Okay.
Jocelyn finna take a shot on this. I already fucking know. Rob,
That's on me.
rate your dick
Now
game
you
1
got
to
your
10. Don't be
good
lying
ain't doing
either.
bad.
All right, no cap. I'm a rate.
I love it.
I'll rate myself. I'll give myself.
I know, right?
I love it.
But y'all wearing opposite colors.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
I give myself a 7. One, because it's like I be knowing what I want to do, but I can't do it because I got like really, really tight hips and like a really bad back, so I can't really like flow how I want to flow. But I be knowing, I be having it in my head like this how you need to be, bro.
This how you should be struggling.
So what I need to do is exactly this how you should be. Exact. No, real shit. No, that's no real shit. That's how you should be struggling. But like for me, what I need to do is just stretch before I have sex. That's really my only problem.
You old man, right?
I might be.
Yoga, yoga.
I might be. I might be. But that's why I say like a 7, because it be there, but it don't be all the way there how it could be.
Yeah.
So that's my
okay.
thing.
Yeah. Thanks for being honest.
No, I'm gonna say probably like an 8. Just for simple. Is still shit that I don't know. I still ain't tried, for my lady, with my lady, my wife, all types of shit. So I would say 8. The head game, dick game, it's always a 10, but just the experience is 8. You know what I'm saying? Just
right.
Just
the stuff that
yeah.
For
Yeah, switch it up a little bit more.
For sure.
I'm gonna say, be honest out there, a 4. I can improve in a lot of areas in life. Dang, can I tell my story? I'm venting right now. So yeah, it's a 4. My life ain't. I'm inexperienced. Only had like 2 partners out my whole life.
So what was that? Oh, don't talk about that.
Yeah, I'm a celibate right now. So yeah, 4. Thank you.
He faking. Don't put the Lord on that. Don't put the Lord on his lies, please.
And I don't eat vagina.
You're about to be canceled, Jay. For real. Because you ain't a real man if you don't eat cat. Anyway, go ahead.
For sure. But I got a question though that ain't got nothing to do with sex, nothing like that. I just be wanting to know, like, we all young, right? We all about around the same age, so we kind of all see the same shit. But like, I really be wanting to know. This might be like a serious question, but I really want to know, like, what's the problem with black people? Like, why can't we excel? Is it our culture? Is it like the culture that we accept? Or is it something else about black people that really got us like off?
There's a lot of limitations mentally, physically, and spiritually that are put on black people. And we are literally in a war right now with the food that they're giving us, with the schooling system. There's a lot of shit going on, But I feel like, if you're aware and you're like paying attention to what the fuck is going on, you can like override it. But it is hard. They are making it hard for us. So that's just what it is. They're making it hard. From slavery, pre-slavery, it's only been what, 150 years since slavery. They're purposely making it hard on us and the whole population because it's a control thing. So if every little thing that you're doing in your life, you just have to sit back and be like, this is not cultivating the culture. This is not helping me or my family. You really just have to be aware what the fuck you're doing. Like, eating a bag of hot Cheetos. Y'all was busting out some motherfucking McDonald's earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like, just little things here and there. Not trying to judge nobody because I still do shit because it's hard for us to be perfect. It's hard for us to live in complete like freedom because of the restrictions put on us as a people. So I wouldn't even say it's nothing wrong with black people because black people are excelling and given the circumstances, black people are excelling and so I don't like saying what's wrong with us because there's nothing wrong with us. I'm saying? We just kind of confused, blinded, I'm saying? There's a lot of shit underlining things going on.
And that hate mentality, I feel like within the black youth, it's a lot of hate mentality. We're not clapping for one another enough. I feel like, when they win, the next person not happy. So back in the day, like, they had to stick together to get away from slavery. We don't stick together enough.
And
agree. We're stronger as a unity, but blacks
everyone's
don't
trying to do
live
shit
by
on their
that.
own. Like, I'm finna blow up on my own. I don't need nobody. Like, no, you
scared
need
to show people
you
you
need
hungry. Don't be hungry and
community.
scared to show people y'all hungry.
Okay,
It's okay.
yeah, just being honest.
for real.
You need help. Shit. You need fucking help.
I agree.
Yeah, all that.
No, but for real, I feel like, and this took me teaching to realize this, but we have made like a timeline of Black history. And I realized, like, from the amount of time of bondage, going from even just like the okay, now slavery is over, but now here are all these other little hoops that you got to jump through. And like when you look at the timeline of things, black people have been in bondage way more than they have been free. And so to break that mentality and to break those not just physical chains but the mental chains and the mentality is like
I feel like the number
wild.
one thing black people need to do in order to elevate and, you know, be more aware is the food. Watch what you eat.
I agree.
The food. Because they're literally poisoning us with all these
and the
fucking
chemicals,
ingredients.
the body
Chemicals,
sprays,
like,
all the deodorant.
and it's already shit in the air. They spraying shit in the sky, all type of shit. So if you can control what you eat, you know, just eating, you know, whole food.
What's wrong with culture, bro?
Like I say, I don't like downing black people. So once again, just financial literacy. I feel like a lot of black people get on and they don't want to. They don't want to share the secret, but it's not even just sharing. Just helping, giving somebody the blueprint. Like I say, just because you took this way, don't mean I can take the same way. Like everybody got different paths, and then generational wealth as well. A lot of communities pass down. But in our community is like I say, they don't want to help, or if the next person just hate, like the hate is real, just like how you say. That's it. Every day, your friends, your closest friends, family, your boss, like I say, they feel like you might be trying to take their job, like the hate, like, so just, I feel like that's just a better thing that we need to do.
For sure.
Shit, everybody pretty much summed up everything. Shit, it ain't much for me to say.
Like Jocelyn, I agree.
Yeah, shit, I agree. Shit, everything.
That's what's up, though. So I love all y'all and thank y'all for being here. I feel like y'all have added so much value to this podcast already. So before we go ahead and get off the show, what's a cheat code that y'all have to give to the girlies out there or for the men out there that you've learned in your life that holds weight in your heart? That's something you've learned recently over the years or whatever, that's something that's really changed you and made you become the woman or man you are that I see today, because y'all are amazing people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all want me to start?
You can speak to the camera, whatever. What's a cheat code that you have?
I gotta think about it.
Okay,
I feel
we'll
like
we'll come back to me. Yeah.
Man, my uncle told me down south, nothing for nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something to be with me. I'm not trying to be no hero, but that zero is too close to me. So
say that again. I didn't comprehend. Yeah, run that back.
Say it again.
Okay, yeah.
Man, dropping Shakespeare up there. Yeah.
Nothing for nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something to be with me. I'm not trying to be no hero, but that zero is too close to me. So, like I said, you gotta have something. Like, you gotta be an asset. You can't be just a person that's taking. Simple.
That's,
for sure.
Yeah,
That's
someone
dope.
that holds
Dope as hell.
value. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so mine not as deep as that. It doesn't sound as Shakespearean as
That
that.
motherfucker was
That
nice.
was dope as hell.
No, that shit was nice,
But
though.
yeah, it was nice. But for the guys, man, it'd be the same thing for me, man. You really gotta lock in and focus, bro. And you can't pour from an empty cup. Yeah. So you gotta be okay with just really taking a step back and letting people go until you can get yourself together, and then you can go back to these people and help them and do for them that you need to do. Because one thing I think that a lot of men do oftentimes is we make a lot of false promises, and it's not because we mean bad. It's just because we mean so well that we make these promises, but we're not the men that we need to be in order to give these things.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying to the guys is take a step back, bro. Like, let people go, bro, and focus on yourself and get yourself to where you need to be so that you can be that guy that you need to be for the people who count on you. So that'll be my cheat code.
Yeah, I like that.
My cheat code would be love for real. It don't matter if you got a friend, girlfriend, whatever. Just love them for real, man. If you really love them, show them that. You know what I'm saying? Don't just act on it or think it. Just do your thing, man. Love for real, man.
Love for real.
I'll go ahead and go next if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
My thing is stop self-sabotaging yourself. Speak life into yourself. I sent y'all some, affirmations this morning. Like, just speak life into yourself. Because honestly, coming onto this podcast, I had a million reasons to self-sabotage myself. I can't do it. I'm too shy. This and that. But no, I did the opposite, and I gave myself life, and I spoke nothing but positivity into me. because that's the only way that I'm going to grow and prosper. But you really have to pay attention to your thoughts, figure out what you're telling yourself, and speak nothing but life into yourself until you become that person.
I like that.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for me?
Yeah, we ready.
Okay, mine would be to just be patient with yourself and others. Be patient with your spouse. Just be patient. Everybody want a finished product and want everything to be done right away. Just be patient with yourself. Great things take time.
I love that.
Thank
sure.
you.
I feel like this connects with, kind of like what a lot of different people at the table said, but I read this book called Wholeness. It's by Touré Roberts, and he talks about how, like, everything that people do that you take offense to oftentimes comes from their own brokenness. Yeah. And so realizing that and walking in that, like, my love walk is totally different. Yeah. My forgiveness in people is totally different. And I know that God has placed me here to be a light and to be love. And so I just try to be that and embody that, and in that I feel like it just like pours into other people. So
I love that.
It definitely
you're
does.
like a symbol of love. You walk in love and everyone else feels the love you have.
What was that book again for the fellas out there?
It's called Wholeness. It's by Touré Roberts.
And you gotta read that book
You
if you
gotta
want to
read
chance
that.
with her. Okay?
Remy, add that to the list.
Yeah, for sure.
Come whole.
Y'all are great people. I know all y'all have stuff going on in your personal life. So just give a shout out to the camera of where they can find y'all at. What are y'all doing? What do you want people to come to your page and see? If you selling anything, you doing anything, come to your page, all that stuff. So
yeah.
And I know my girl, so she got her thing going on. So
well, you can find me on Instagram at _Jocelyn JOCELYN Alyse ALYSE. I am your favorite Mary Kay consultant. I can help you with your skincare. I can help you with your body care, with your makeup. I know you need to get it together, so we can do that. And I also have things ladies. Like for the men. So we have a men's skincare line. We have beer oil, and some colognes. I can have you smelling good. So come see me.
And she is single, so add that to y'all list.
Okay. All right, Mimi. What about you, boo?
Okay, y'all can find me at Naree Love on Facebook. I don't really take social media too serious. That platform is just my personality, but you can come on my platform for inspiration and just uplifting. And I sell sex toys, so if y'all need to spice it up,
I'm coming there.
Page.
Okay, yeah.
I got the sex toys and lingerie for the ladies, so just hit me up.
She lying. The fellas don't hit her up. She is not single.
Don't hit me up unless you're trying to buy something for your ladies.
Exactly. All right, Mr. Marcus.
Yeah.
Twitter, Snap, IG, Moman Marcus. MOEMANMARCUS. See a lot of traveling, a lot of cute shit. A lot of life, food.
Yeah, you just a real ass nigga.
What's up.
For sure. Yeah. Well, I love all y'all from the bottom of my heart, and thank y'all for coming on the show.
And thank you for having
Before we go though, man, I want to shout out Lisa Ray. This is what episode number 4.
Episode 4, something like
that. You've been doing a great
job.
You've been doing a great job. So I want to make sure that we shout you out on this and make sure that we continue to help you grow and honestly. And support.
Y'all would definitely get on my ass if I'm not doing my job. So I appreciate y'all too as a team, just helping me grow as a host and all that. So
no, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But for the audience out there too, man, we want y'all to make sure that y'all follow her. So if you don't mind, Lisa Ray, give your platforms and also where they can find Women Cheat Codes.
Yeah, I mean Women Cheat Codes. I have a YouTube page, Women Cheat Codes, not apostrophe as just women cheat codes, and then you can find all my other social media, Lisa Ray the One, LISA Ray RAE the THE 1. Okay, everything is Lisa Ray the One. You either gonna search up Lisa Ray the One or Women Cheat Codes. Okay, you gonna find me on all social medias under those 2 names. Okay, so boom, love it. So I appreciate y'all.
One more thing before we go from Naughty G, and we can get out of here.
Stay celibate. Hold that down.
Oh my God.
If your sex game a foe,
oh my God.
Pray about it, and Jesus gonna carry you the rest of the way.
Amen.
Amen. We had a great show, y'all. We had a great
Thank
show.
y'all for having
Period.
me.